You don't say to mama, you don't read, oh. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set mazin nam the canu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra. Chuko Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. 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 Started in 1804 by Utman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marigi and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra.
Yeah, thank you, lovers of freedom. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. I greet you all and I bring you good tidings. We are going straight to the space right now, and I am right here. We have updates for you, Biafrans. The lines are gradually falling in pleasant places. All the saboteurs are being sidelined, being exposed, and being thrown out. Isaiah Nyogo, the exposed, sacked, ex-APM, busted again. Busted. And now, Biafrans are now his victims. One of the veteran freedom fighter that have been in this particular movement for years, donkey years, who happened to be one of his victims, speaks out. And we are having him live on Space tonight. So please join us on Space and let's nip this on the board as we move on, because we're not going to have time to dwell on these kind of nonsense, because the stage where we are right now is Woto Pro Max. Woto. So to be able to make sure that this happens, we need to go in and do the needful, clean up our house, and then move on. Before that, please let's pray with our leader, and then I will connect us to the space. Let us pray.
Ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga ezi ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkwu gị wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt, gotu ogbe wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị na-efe nwanyị bụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụghị ikoni ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'iyi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke, mana onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi, mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise.
Right. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Lord Egoibo. I cite you. Thank you, Plan B. You're blessed. Thank you, Pacifying Chikwendo. Thank you. I cite you. please let's go straight to the space and join our people. Prayers are ongoing there, and then we will actually go into very important section. There is a lot I should be talking about tonight, but we are on space anyway. A lot is happening. The updates are too much, but we'll do what we can. They will.
Mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
Thank you so very much again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for being here. I can see Honorable Ifeanyi, Honorable Ifeanyi M. Isude. Thank you so very much for being here, and thank you, Ife. I acknowledge the presence of our Honorable Minister of Information, Akon. Thank you so very much for being here. Before I take Ifeanyi, Honorable Raphael Ajere, thank you for being here. The Iroko of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile Media. Honorable Ajere, are you close there? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Am I
yes,
coming out?
very close. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, fellow Biafrans, I greet you all. I want to appreciate my beloved brother Ife Chukwude. Thank you so much for what you're doing. Thank you for your selfless service. Thank you, University in Kennedy Biafra. I want to appreciate you. You have always been here. Already, I consider you a veteran. I consider you a veteran in this field. Thank you so much. We, bro, I want to appreciate you. Thank you. And just like I titled my program on YouTube, on Facebook, and here on this space, that we have a veteran in this freedom movement who is joining us tonight. I have known him for quite some time, and then I know we've had a bit of differences for some time, but because he is Nwachineke, that's why you can still see him right here on the right path with us. I'm talking about no one else but the voice, whom tonight is with us, and everyone joining us on all the platforms. You are in for a very wonderful evening. It's going to be a roundtable discussion and a heart to heart talk. This is a spirited talk of truth without bias, without compromise, and um, without bias, without compromise, and without hatred. This is a meeting of love, a meeting that should unite us, a meeting that should bring us together, a meeting that should rather unite us than divide us. So if there's anyone that is already expecting that, oh, they have come to do saga, please, please, please delete that from your subconscious, because that is the last thing we will ever do. Because we are under instruction from our PM never to saga anybody as far as this our movement is concerned, never to saga anybody, but rather bring our people together and focus on the Herculean task ahead of us, which already the puzzle we already know how to solve, and we are actually going to solve them beginning from this particular season. So tonight we have someone who is very, very pivotal in this particular stage where we are. And this happened so that a lot of us will learn and so that we will come back to the center stage and do the needful. So I welcome everyone. Everyone watching, hit the like button, hit the share button everywhere and join us. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to ask anywhere. Go on the comment section, come here on the space, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter. Write that question. If you are right there in the anonymous side of this discussion, please you can go on your Facebook and ask your question, or better still, join us. You can still hide your identity, but join us and come and clarify anything, and you will be happy at the end of the day that you did, because we are going to reset a lot of brains tonight. I remain Raphael Tamaka Jerry, the anti-minister of information, Biafran Republic Government Exile, as I hand over to the host of tonight's program. Day one.
They will, sir. They will. Thank you so very much, Honorable Bam Bam Bam.
University, please.
Yeah, Odogu.
Yes, I greetings everybody in the house.
They will.
Yes, I just want to greet everybody in the house, acting information minister, and all lovers of freedom. What we need is Biafra, nothing else. You understand? That is the only thing that we need. But I'm going to, you see that Mazinam Dekano, the last edition you played, I'm going to replay it again. But before I will finish it, maybe these two people will come back. Somebody made a comment, and I'm going to address that person. Then before we continue, please, so that next time, yeah, you see this the movement that we are now. Yes, one of them is complaining that I don't block people. I say that I don't block people, but I block him. I did not block you. You are misbehaving. I know what I can touch. You will never see this space again. You will never see it again until the space drop. Okay, I know how to do that one very well. I will remove you. You will never see this space again. I will not block you until this space come down. So if you misbehave, comment nonsense. This is not me. I'm like I have always said, I don't look anybody's face again. You understand? Because you cannot be misbehaving on social media while people are dying in homeland. I'm not in for that one at all. When it comes to this movement, this freedom, let everybody behave very well. When we get our freedom, if you like, take me to any court in Biafra land. The most important thing is that my hand is pure. Please let me just play this thing again, Vesti. Then when they come out, I'll just address both of them. They continue. But if they continue what they are doing, I'm watching. If they continue what they are doing, I will do the same thing. They will never see the space again until we finish this program.
To understand this very evening, we are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to say that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. They will buy some of you over. The spirit of Obadiah, Sika, and Ifajima are still in some of you.
When the time comes, they'll buy you over.
This is one of the points that made me to play this thing again. They may not give you money, but they can buy you because of one or two things. Positions. Don't think it's only money. They can buy you with any other thing. And that is why I am replaying this thing, because I want people to understand that the stage we are now, this is not where we're supposed to be. But a lot of people have made mistake. So anybody that continue to make mistake again, thinking that I will watch that person. As far as I have told you people, even though when PM comes out, Onyendu is out. This freedom that we are talking about, unless I'm not a host or co-host, if you misbehave, I will touch something, you will never see that space again. Even if they talk to me. Because one, before you do anything, first of all, think about the people that are dying in homeland. This is not time for joke. Everything is not for joke. When they are talking about freedom, some people will think that it's a joke. People are dying, and we must do everything to free them from that slavery. Where you are living, in any country where you are living, God knows why you are there. So let us behave very well. Let us discuss how we are going to get this freedom. That is the most important thing now. Onyendu is there in Nigeria. They are using him as if Onyendu don't have anybody. Because of what? Because some of our people, because this thing, people did not listen to this very well and get the point. You're supposed to get this message very well. That they will, even if they buy you, you cannot stop what you are doing. PM is in Finland today, not because of his family, because of Biafra. So I understand what both of them are going through. So I don't want anybody that will come out from anywhere when we are talking about important thing, how to move on, how to change the system. Those power mongers who want to overthrow, who want to take over power, because they feel that where PM is, that they can just betray him like that. Let me just pass this message to those who have that in mind, that it will never happen. They should have it in their mind. It can never work. There are people who are in this movement. They are ready to block anything, anybody that tried anything to betray them. Please, let us behave very well. This is not time for joke. It is time for freedom. What Onyendu is going through there, it is because of me and you. What PM is going through, it is because of me and you, not because of their family. Okay? So, please, I am begging everybody.
I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Eheri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be about the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end,
every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say what mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
So thank you very much, everybody. And one thing I have to say is that the stage that we are now, I am begging everybody, if you are here, if you are standing here, stand very strong. If you know what I know, if you know what is happening, if you know what is still going on now, you will do everything to make sure that nobody will deceive you. Mark my word, when Odogu come out, those who are fighting innocent people, I don't know how you are going to cover your face. If you know what is going on, if you know what I know, I beg you, some of you, those who are standing, be strong, no matter what, no matter attack, any attack you are getting from anybody, no matter the insult you are getting from anybody, continue to stand very strong. The time is coming. Those who you think that they are working for Odogun, those who are lying to people, telling them that they say this and that, a time is coming. You are going to see things that will shock you. Mark my word. A time is coming, and it's not going to take time. You will see that those you think that they are working in this movement for Odogun to come out, for even for this Biafra to come, you will know that they have been working against this movement. Biafrans, rise up, genuine ones, rise up and put these people to shame. Let's get this freedom. Thank you very much, University, and everybody in the house.
Thank you very much, Ife, and our Iroko, Raphael Ajere. Thank you. Both of you are very wonderful. We are very lucky to have you in our midst. So, Biafrans, you are very welcome to this very program. And we will be starting this program gradually. And we appreciate that you come here to listen to this very particular program. It says Biafran government in exile and Biafran under the Biafran government council interviewing the Upper Keep Oron State administrator. The deputy administrator of Oron State, Biafran government in exile, BGC, received your message also, as it was, harrowing in the media. The government took it very seriously. And the government want to assure you that you are highly regarded, you are very important, and the government the BGC is very sorry about the abuse that was labeled on the Oron State government, and we apologize for anything that Oge Nkere must have done to you. And as you must know, that guy has staged war against the Prime Minister himself. He has committed a lot of havoc in the Biafran government in exile, and he has uttered so many things. His crime against Biafran people is unspeakable and is shameful. So Oge Nkere will get his own punishment. Even nature may decide to punish him for his crime against Biafran people by altering the foundation of the Biafran Republic government in exile and staging a direct fight against His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. And I personally am assuring him that he is not going to fight PM and succeed. PM have told you, have warned every single one of you that if you try to sabotage, if you try to become a problem, if you try to mess with the Biafran government in exile, you will be disappointed, you'll be disgraced, and you will fail. And that's why Oge Nkere is failing by staging this very fight. We have his records, all his abuse against PM, and all the ridiculous names that Oge Nkere has called PM with his co-host Parawa, who ganged up with him and be abusing PM, and the official memo they released where they address PM ridiculously and trying to, and the all that side talks they've been having, those records are there. They have confirmed that they are trying to make sure that PM comes out. He will never ever be relevant. I'm telling you, when this Canes bar broke, these people are going to be running up and down because Biafrans may come after you. So you have to quickly, and as a matter of fact, to begin to retrieve your steps, because this line that you are trending is going to eat you up. So I'm telling you, you cannot fight PM. You cannot do all those rubbish you're doing and think that they will keep you quiet. Nobody is going to keep you quiet. We suggest that you retrieve your steps because we are family. You cannot bring division among Biafrans and try to tend to be comfortable with it and benefit from your crime. It will not happen. This is a government where I never come here to waste time with anybody. I never come here to joke anybody. I know that you do the same because we have a very pressing issues in homeland. Our people are dying, ladies and gentlemen. They are killing and butchering our people, and some individuals who would come inside the Biafran government and try to play Nigerian politics right here. We've understood that most of them who are now in that group has been doing a lot of underground work in order to ridicule the effort of His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. And they have trying to make Biafrans to begin to detest him and to begin to do so many things. We've seen, you see, look, we've studied Nigeria, we've studied everybody who is coming inside the government, and we know what you people did. And you are not going to be successful. You will be disgraced. We suggest that you immediately begin to retrieve yourselves, disembark from this very particular line you are trying to tow, because you're going to fall off the path in a very, very devastating manner. So today we have a very, very important meeting with important people from Upper Keep Oron State Administrator. This administrator is a very, very wonderful administrator. They didn't keep quiet when they notice injustice that is going on. The Upper Keep Oron State government said that Oge Nkere lie to Biafrans. So I don't know Weibo and Ife, I don't know the administrator very closely. I don't know if they are here. They have to identify
Yeah,
themselves.
he's
I'll
here.
probably.
He's here already. I can see him, the
All
boss.
right, we will
Yeah.
introduce yes, thank you, sir. We will introduce Ifeanyi Nsude. Honorable Ifeanyi will make formal introduction of the administrator. We thank them. We've listened to them. The BGC have listened to them. They are very, very clever. They are highly intelligent. They are very constructive. They are very, very well organized. These are the type of people we need to help us put things in order, to help us arrange our system and make it successful. Not all right. So thank you so much, Honorable Ifeanyi. If you are close to your mic, we would like you to come forward, please.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Honorable Minister of Information, Honorable Vam. I greet you. I greet you also, Honorable Fair University. Good evening from here. Wiboko, I greet you. I greet every one of us here. Welcome.
I don't know. Say, if
My
I
name is
don't know,
Ifeanyi.
stand up, be honorable.
This is interruption. We see your handwork. Whatever you did shows who you are. What you did shows who you are, please. We respect everyone of who are doing the needful. Not everyone we can call honorable. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us in today's space. We are here to discuss more important things for Biafrans and for those who are being deceived by evil people, demons in human body, Oge Nkere and their crew, Ngozi Orabufulani. But they failed on the way because they think without them, the Biafra will not come. But today, we, the original people of Biafra, those that our leader mentioned their name, those he said, prepare yourself, we are here to do the needful. And thank you, everyone. Without wasting much time, I will come and join and speak more, but I will allow the Bakilolo admins to join, have the mic. I think Bakilolo admin is here with me. The voice also is here with us. So everyone who are interested to know more can hear from them. They are here to do the needful. Thank you, Honorable Fair and the university.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ifeanyi. So, do we have him now? Is he Njoku Ekpa or?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
me.
Mr. Njoku, thank you so much for being here. We are, but we want you to know that we are happy. We are very happy that you are here, and Biafrans love you. It doesn't matter any group you've been involved with, and for the fact that you are here. In this place, we are defending justice. We are defending the truth because we believe that the truth is what is going to lead us, help us to get to where we're going. When we are sincere with each other, when we are transparent with each other, when we trust each other, but when we begin to behave somehow, we are not going to be able to get to where we are going because trust will be lost. So you are welcome. There, you may take it from here, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for history. Greetings to all the honorables in the house. Greetings to Biafran. We know everybody. And I think I know them on the Minister of Information, Raphael. Greetings to you, sir. And greetings to the media director of Apakwaro State, Tekamba The Voice. Is here. And it's my pleasure to be here to address everyone. I wasn't really expecting this. Just seems like 2 days ago, I know that I've been down.
Please, Njoku, do you have a earpiece?
Can you remove the earpiece, please? The earphone you have.
Ife, mute your own too. Maybe it's coming from your side. Mute your phone too, Ife.
Face muted. Njoku, can you remove your earpiece, please?
Yeah, can
if
anyone hear me now?
Yes, it's good now. Very peaceful. Thank you. Proceed.
Okay, okay, very good now. All right, sorry about that. So, like I said earlier, I'm very happy to be here. I am the Hamins of Akpakaboro State, and Akpakaboro State has always stand on the path of truth. We do not fear anyone. There's one good thing about Akpakaboro State. We are very united, and we always have a common ground whenever issues comes up. We try to always make sure we analyze, we discuss with ourselves, we make our decision. And what I discovered so far is that most Biafrans have not been good students of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Otherwise, we would have known that some of these things these people are doing, they are evil in one way or the other. Because I remember in one of the broadcasts by our leader, sometime Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, some years back, he said, once we get Biafra, that we are going to hunt down all the saboteurs in the war. I don't know if anyone remember that podcast. He said, we will hunt down, that he will personally hunt all the saboteurs down in the war. And that brings me to the issue of Orapa Fulani and that of BRGIE led by Oge Nkere about the lawsuit when PM said the lawsuit to be dropped. Another thing I discovered is that most of us do not get the right information, especially when this issue of BRGIE led by Oge Nkere and the BGC came up. Many people did not get the right information. That's just the truth. It's not because we decided to be in one side. We are always telling ourselves that we must always stand on the path of truth and do the right thing, whatever we can do to make sure our dear nation is restored. So the problem is that most time we don't get the right information. So when this issue of PM gave an instruction that the lawsuit to be dropped against Fulani, I remember on that meeting, I was the one. So I gave them an advice. I told them, I remember our leader said, when Biafra is restored, we are going to hunt down all the saboteurs. Meaning trying to use a lawsuit to tie down any saboteur at this stage is a waste of time. We should rather focus in making sure our leaders are released from wherever they are insecrated, in making sure our nations is restored. And then once it is restored, all these saboteurs, be it the Rabufunari and the rest of them, we are going to get them one by one. We know of this. And again, I equally told them that our leaders are very spiritual people. I don't know if some of these people know how spiritual our people are, our leaders are. That most time when they decide to do things is for a reason. You might want to do this thing in your own way. You want to do it the way you want, but you don't know why. They're very spiritual people. They have the reason why they say, don't do this that way. So why are you fighting against him? Why are you saying he betrayed because he told you to drop the lawsuit in a way? But by the way, anyway, that was not even the most important thing. That something happened lately that made us to rethink in Akpakoro State. Information was flying around. I think it was even on a space here that I came and I noticed, was it Honorable Faye was talking about it? Then some Biafrans called me to ask me that the head PM addressed Biafran, and if it is true, if it is not true, I told them to calm down, that I will find out the truth. I came here on space, I listened to Ife, I went, contacted some person, and some person said it was true, some said it was a lie. Then we went back to the same BRGIE, and some persons who are working in BRGIE, like Ikoyo Austin, asked him, he said it's a lie, PM did not address anyone. Asked another person, say it's a lie, PM did not address anyone. But because in oral is more like, the meaning of oral is people that know how to do things. Oral, you know how to do things. We know the way to go. Immediately, I contacted Ifeanyi, added him to the Akpakoro executive platform. And I told my people that when the time comes, you will know the reason why I'm doing this. Why? Because I want to find out the truth. Nothing but the truth. And everyone must always stand on the path of truth.
So I added Ifine, Honorable Ifine. He explained everything to us. But still, since we did not get any evidence, we decided to okay, let's keep it on the hold. Meanwhile, a town hall meeting of the Eastern region was fixed for the 16th of this month. And to make it clear, I equally double as the head of the Eastern region, apart from being Akpakwaro State this thing. And Akpakwaro State conducted one of the best town hall meetings ever. I'm not sure some of you are aware, but our town hall meeting was really, really successful because we know how much we raised on that day. We did a town hall meeting until even to the time of 11 a.m. Biafran time. So when this conviction was going on, we had a meeting, I called for an emergency meeting, the executive, and we discussed, everybody said it was a lie. I said, fine, drop a memo. And my deputy then dropped a memo by saying it is a lie, the same thing, and I felt like it's okay. Only for my media director the following day to call me and send me the audio evidence of PM addressing Biafran. And when I listened to it, I said, this is the PM voice, even though I may not really understand everything what PM is saying in our interland language, the Igbo language, because I told my media director that this is PM. My media director confirmed. I said, why the lie then? So immediately I summoned another meeting. Everyone turned up, and I asked my deputy, were you aware that PM actually addressed Biafran and you chose to lie? The man said, yes, that he would not lie to me, that he was aware and he knew that our Honorable Prime Minister addressed Biafran. But he intentionally lied because he was scared that some person would leave BRGIE to the other group. And that where he is right now, even if it's Satan that want to give him Biafra, he will accept. Or even if it's Boko Haram that want to give you Biafra, he will accept. That he can lie to you. And I told him that you're not a good student of our leader. Our leader said I will destroy the zoo with the truth. So if you're really out there for freedom, you know that truth is what matters. No matter who asks or no matter who is affected, you must always say the truth, even if it leads to your death. Remember, that's what our leader always tells us. Why do you have to lie? In order to protect something, I don't know whatever. What are you trying to protect? Because this lie alone has really spoiled so many things. And because of that, I told them we are going to postpone the town hall meeting, pending when this conviction is cleared. We had the meeting, we put it to vote. I think it was 4-3. I think it was 4-4. 4 persons said yes, council. The other person said you should go ahead. It was not even council, it was to be postponed, not council, just postponed. It can be done on another day. But immediately look as if there was this intimidation coming from certain set of people. And I was like, what is really going on? My media director called me and said something is fishy. Why are they so desperate to conduct a town hall meeting in the midst of all this confusion? Or are they even talking about our Honorable Prime Minister when he's going for his appeal, or what they are doing to make sure he comes out? Why is it all about town hall meeting, money, raise money, money? When our Honorable Prime Minister was here, he gave the zoo what they call wutu. So BRGIE, what are you giving the zoo? Are we hearing any news or any? Are you holding them by the neck? Are you doing anything? Nothing. So what is the aim of this town hall meeting when our leaders are still locked up, when nothing is moving? But anyway, that was not even the most important thing. I just wanted it to be postponed while we sort out, because our people look up to us. So if we don't tell them the truth, it means that we are failed as leaders. If we don't tell them the truth. So immediately, I think Honorable Success Call try to explain, you know how you subtly want to maybe intimidate someone, see you at the town hall meeting, and I just laugh. And the next thing, I fixed an emergency meeting by 4 p.m. on that day, and many people came. We're discussing. All of a sudden, the next thing I heard, I saw 8 p.m. was added. He was never a part of that Eastern Region Executive platform. But I was surprised to see him in the meeting immediately. I'm like, when I saw that, I go, APA, welcome, sir, welcome, sir. And next thing is that, what is going on there? Who is the, calm down, let us, before I could even say anything, he was shouting, he was abusing, he was I say, no, this is not, my media director even told me, I say, this man no be amo. You see how this man talk? Because there are time I go for meeting, there's the way he talks that I just have to wave it aside. Maybe that's just his own way. I don't, provided you're standing on the part of truth and you're doing the right thing for the restoration of Biafra, I'm not against you. Do the right thing. But each time you want to speak, this is the way he speaks that sound like something is not so right. It's always about, do you know how much I've spent? Do you know what I've done here and there? I'm back here in the homeland. Do you know how many persons have given their life because of this same cause that we are? Do you know how many houses have been burned? Or is your money equivalent to the lives of Biafrans that have been killed so far? But nobody is bragging about that. How about our leaders who are incarcerated? Can you stay in this for even 5 months or 6 months? Talk less of staying there for 4 years? Are they complaining? How about our Honorable Prime Minister in Finland prison? Almost how many months going on? Almost 1 year. Is complaining? But because of how much that you spend. No, that was not it. Then we tried to respond, to talk. He never gave us a chance to speak. He was just abusing, he was just shouting and everything. And I felt bad. No, this is not how a leader behaves. Even in my own state, I have people who are very stubborn. I have those who have questions that are so difficult, and I'm always forced to attend to them. I know how I calm them down. I know how I told them, okay, fine, go ahead with your question. When they ask, I explain everything. I still make sure at the end of the day, they will be calm and they will bring the respect. You will not even allow anyone to ask questions. You're already shouting. You're saying the town meeting is going to go on. Then that made me to ask the question, what is in this town hall meeting that is so important? We wanted to postpone it, not like we wanted to like cancel it to be postponed. Why the desperation to hold a town hall meeting in the midst of all this confusion? People are asking questions. Did our Honorable Prime Minister speak to Biafran? Almost all Biafrans are loyal to our Honorable Prime Minister. So whatever you're doing, a moment you're not carrying his name along, you're wasting your time. How are you addressing us and telling us that your PM is talking to Emma, your PM is even talking to Rabu Fulani, your PM talk to this? Come on now. So my PM is no longer your PM. He's now my PM, not your PM. So I mean, our Honorable Prime Minister is no longer your Prime Minister again. I don't understand. And I keep telling them that the problem we are having in the homelands with those in the diaspora are the one causing some of this problem because you fail to put your house in order. When their head is rotten, every part of the body is gone. We can be in the homeland there and we have issue and we will never ever, it's not going to affect the government in one way. The issue will be resolved. But once there's issue with
I can't hear him. Can anybody hear him again,
I
please?
can't hear him either. No. It's the
Okay.
network. It will come back.
am I coming out now?
Yes,
Yes,
very
yes,
good.
you are.
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. All right. As I was saying, I said your aim should always be the restoration of a sovereign state of Biafra, not to be looking for who to give your loyalty to, who to follow, and this. That's not how we work. We are good students of our leaders. We learn from Mazin Ambikano, my father, my mentor. We learn from Martin Samonipa, my prime minister. So why don't you put your house in order? Because like the issue of the memo, when they said that our PM gave an instruction that the lawsuit against this evil woman should be dropped. If I was the one at the end of the affair, if I was in charge of that, and PM has given an instruction that the lawsuit to be dropped, and you're not happy about that, fine. Everybody understand why you're not happy, because the woman has caused a lot of havoc. What we are doing, it caused a lot of damage, caused him, destroyed the house and all. So nobody is happy about dropping the bomb. Out of respect for our prime minister, you drop it. There was no need for that memo. There was no need for you to write such a memo and put when you know that Biafrans are loyal to our prime minister, and you're calling our prime minister Mr. Ekpa. No, I was not comfortable with that. So if I was at the end of a fee, I would probably just say, fine, the lawsuit is dropped, and then let's continue what we are doing. Well, let's continue to respond to support the men on ground and do the diplomatic mission. There was no need to go and start writing memo and be calling our prime minister Mr. Ekba. That was wrong. Who are the people leading our people over there? You know what it takes to be a leader? Don't you guys think? Is it the government who want to run? No, those in the diaspora cause all this problem. So when this issue of PM address Biafran came out and live here and there, so we decided that Pakboro says we must find out the truth. And it is the truth that we will tell Biafran. We must find out the truth. And we decided to dig deeper. We dig deeper. I know my media director, he is here. Sometimes he has a way of doing his thing. He can intentionally cause problem to see your reaction and then catch you there. He posted something about our PM. He dropped a post and he said, the coming back of our prime minister will be brutal. Stop blackmailing the good guy. One of these APM boys removed the post. He posted it again, he removed it. He called me and said, somebody removing a post. I said, who is that? I went back. Before I could get back, he himself has been removed from the platform. I had to call Success, and immediately I went back and added the media director back, even made him an admin so that nobody will remove him again. And he said he's constituting Newsan. And this man asked him, posting about our prime minister is not constituting Newsan? Like, I'm talking about our PM. My PM coming back is going to be brutal. How is that constituting Newsan? Why are you removing the post if you have nothing to hide? So it was at that point we realized that there could be problem between our honorable prime minister and these people. And if there is problem between our honorable prime minister and these people, it means that these people are wrong. Because you cannot tell me my PM, who has been here with me, my PM, he never betrayed. He has never betrayed. It's not when he's locked up that he will betray. And you cannot shave a man's head in his absence. So you will not come and tell me that PM did this or he betrayed or so you expect me to believe. PM is not here. I want to shave his head in his absence. It's not possible. So if there's a problem between you and PM, it means you are the one at fault. My prime minister was there. He gave the zoo to. There's no way we'll betray when he's inside there. So when we dig deeper and after all this, we realize that there was some level of deceit and manipulation. And that's why immediately we came up to release our press statement that we are no longer part of any Eastern region arrangement. We are not going to endorse any town hall meeting. For now, until the writing is done, for now, we are Akwakworo State. We always stand on the path of truth. And we are completely loyal to our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. We are loyal to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Until they are out, we will continue to do what we have to do to make sure that our nation is restored. But for now, whatever anybody is doing, any lies trying to deceive the people in one way or the other, we are not part of it. We must always stand on the path of truth. And that we will continue to do until our dear nation is restored. Our destination remains the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra. And nothing, no amount of intimidation, no amount of lies is going to stop us from doing that. We must achieve that at the end of the day. So thank you so much for this opportunity, Honorable. And I'm so glad for the first time speaking with you. May God Almighty and our ancestors continue to bless and protect each all of you. And please don't forget, always stand on the path of truth, no matter what. God bless you all.
And akwụkwọ aka ebe a, and akwụkwọ na aka ebe a.
Wow.
Wow, thank you. Mazi Bas, just a minute. Just a
Go ahead,
minute.
sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mazi Njoko Ekpa. Oh, okay, well, I addressed it like that because that's the name with which you came in. You know, I really appreciate the spirit of truth in you. You know, Biafrans need to understand that this is actually the heat of this particular movement. When actually the chaff is being separated from the wheat itself, like Onyendu said. And this is the time we need to understand that look, this struggle, a lot of lives have gone. A lot of people paid the utmost price. So it's not a time where you will want to please somebody or patronize somebody because I want to support this one. This one is my own person. No, it is a matter of life and death. A lot of people paid the ultimate price. Some of these people are people that have stood in the trenches for Biafra, in the midst of scarcity, in the midst of a lot of hard times. They stood their ground, and you cannot make such sacrifices, and then you just throw it on the altar of patronage for no reason. I want to appreciate God for your life. And I want to believe that this particular decision of standing firm on the side of truth will affect many of our other brethren that will not see what we are doing as, we are looking for people that will be on our side. No, nobody's looking for anybody that will be on their side. This is freedom. Remember, this is freedom. And the one that breaks my heart the most is that somebody, who has missed Mass this time on ever our leader hungry to hear from him. And then of a short of a truth, these men, these people, Isaiah Yogo and Sonia Karawa knew very well that our leader, our prime minister, spoke to Biafrans. And how on earth will you be insulting people who now are hearing the voice of our prime minister on the social media when they are supposed to be in that meeting? Because that meeting was meant for Biafrans to gather. It was not meant for the public, actually. It was meant for Biafrans to gather and hear the voice of their prime minister and relate. And yet, you were telling them that their head is not correct, that they are supposed to be ashamed of it. Ashamed of themselves, or are you the one that should be ashamed of yourself? That you have fallen from grace, you have fallen from glory, you have lost everything about this freedom, and you should be ashamed of yourself, Oge Nkere. You should be ashamed of yourself, Sonia Marawa. And there's every Biafran that are still listening to you people, they should be ashamed of themselves. The blood of Ikonso and many other Biafrans that paid the ultimate price, you can imagine what they'll be doing against you people. They will never speak for you. Rather, they will speak against you people. Because all these people that have put their selfish interest ahead of the freedom of God's own people, you are now becoming corporates with them, supporting them, joining them. Ask yourself, how all of a sudden would Oge Nkere begin to despise the prime minister? How all of a sudden Sonia Parawa begins to despise the prime minister? How all of a sudden Southwest, when I remember Southwest, I want to cry. When I remember Chikondre, I want to shed tears. How will Chikondre, who told me that my brother, he loves you, he believes you, he trusts you. And yet you, Chikondre, stabbing your own brother on the back because of hotel, because of ego kuwa. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. I don't want to take away the topic from you people, but actually, I know the voice would also want to speak. Please, you guys should be around because I know Biafrans might want to ask you questions, and let us just make our contributions very brief, so that the voice. I know the voice is a man of many words, and very, very articulate. By the time you begin to speak now, you push be ready to sit down and be ready because a lot will be said tonight. I yield my mic to University. They would.
Thank you so very much, Honorable. Yeah, but after the voice, the mics that we are going to be taking will be brief questions for the administrator and his media uh, admin, right? If I mention your title very well. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. If do you want to respond to everything that administrator his honorable have said, or we proceed with taking
No, no,
questions or taking the voice? Sorry.
let the voice finish first.
Beautiful. The voice. Before you move on, dear friends, if you look up here on the jumbotron, there's a link there, and if you scroll to the right or to the left, you will see another one right there. It says, in order to be able to know when PM will be addressing Biafrans, you have to follow this link and just be there. When you arrive there, somebody will talk to you, or you just stay there. And if PM is going to come and have a nationwide address, a national address, or any briefing or anything to say to the BGC, you will be updated and you will come into the room very peacefully and listen to your honorable Prime Minister, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency Simon Ekpa Njoku, whom Akbarawa and of course Oge Nkere has been fighting for a very long time. So, the voice, you have the mic, sir. Thank you so much. The voice, I don't know if you can hear me, the voice. Oh, come on. If you can you hear the voice? If you can hear me?
It's
Yes, I
like
can
they
hear
want
you.
to pull us down.
I
Oh,
can
please,
hear you.
share. I can hear the
Am,
noise,
am
so
I
we
not
can't hear
coming
the
My
out?
God,
GC.
they shouldn't do
Yeah, the
that.
voice is
That's not
coming out now. Invest.
perfect. Yes, yes, the voice. Thank you so much for being here. You have the mic, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, all the honorable in the house. Thank you, Ife and the university. Thank you, Honorable Raf. Special salutation to my able administrator present. I can see Worry Sister. I don't know whether it's the one I know, whether it's another Worry Sister. I greet you. I greet everybody present.
Worry sister no get part two. Now one and only.
Okay. I greet you. I greet you, ma. Everybody present, I greet you, especially from my location. It's this freedom fighting. I wish they said is freedom peace. That is how we're supposed to approach this matter, but they put fight. How we they said is a freedom peace or freedom enjoyment, but they now put freedom freedom fighting. So we from Agbagboro State we believe in fight, we believe in war for a reason. You can go and Google out what we stand for. We are the ancient warriors, and our ancestors tell us that you have to fight to get your rights. Our neighboring state knows that will fight. Yes. So we believe that nobody can give us freedom. It is only when we fight. So we fight. It does not matter who is involved. I don't really have much to say because my solo administrator have said it all. But I believe that in every gathering like this, I always believe that there is a spice. So I want to use this opportunity to message the spice, to deliver the message to Mr. APM, who came to my very state, a very strong and formidable state, which they don't even know our
Please,
commitment. They
sorry,
don't
sorry,
know.
sorry. Mazi, the voice. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take word out of your mouth. I want you to maintain your line of thought. On this platform, we don't call him APM because we
It's
have been
X.
sacked, so that we put X before we call APM. So maybe you are not used to it yet, but you need to know that. the BRGIE government actually expelled him completely from the
Okay.
movement. So those of
Okay.
you that may
All
not,
right.
if you do not accept or don't believe it, you can, we will not stop you
Okay.
from calling him. But I just want to set the record straight on this platform.
Okay.
We don't call him
All right.
APM because he has been sacked. For the records, they will. Thank you very much. Yeah.
That is not it.
Thank you,
That is
Honorable.
not it. That is not it. Thank you very much for that correction. The ex APM. Yes, of course. You know, some of this information, we are not getting some of this information. And that is a problem. We are too much in asking questions. And I believe from now on, we are going to get the right information because these people are hiding some sensitive information from us. Even when we dig out some information, they don't allow us to ask questions, you know. So it's just recently about since on that Saturday, Sunday, and today is Monday. Just recently, we come to know that he has been sacked. You see, we didn't know, but he's still imparating himself as a APM. We didn't know. We didn't know. So you need to understand with me on that part. So now we know. As I was saying, I always believe that in every gathering like this, yes, I think I've been saying this even when our PM is here with us. I always said it and it come to pass. In every gathering like this, we always have a spice. So what I just want to say, I just want to give a message to the spies to go and deliver to that man who came to our state and insult our people, insult our elders, our veterans, insult everybody. This man is like does not know where Abagboro is located. We have the biggest mirror in the whole world. We are watching what he's doing. If you are here as a spy, tell him that that thing is trying to do at the backyard. We are seeing it. That we don't die. It can only temper with the flesh. We live forever. We don't believe that we die. That thing is trying to do since on that Saturday. Since on Saturday, that thing is trying to do. Someone should go and tell him and his team that we are seeing it. The biggest mirror in the world is located in Agbagboro State, except you are not passing through the sea. So someone should tell him that that thing is doing, that evil him and his team is trying to do in one way or the other, that we are seeing it. That is the only way he can succeed in what he's doing. He should stop drinking water. He should stop matching his foot on the ground. And that is where he's going to succeed. However, my administrator have said it all. And I only wait for any question. If you also listen intensively to my voice notes, I have explained everything. This man is not loyal to our PM. He was sounding so stupid. And as in the way he was sounding, I wish I saw him or he was on ground, he was on homeland. I will know that he's in social location. We would have located him. Because the time is coming, nobody will insult our PM. Nobody will insult our supreme leader. People can only do that in social media. But the time is coming, nobody will do that. This man was telling us just that day that your PM, that your very PM. We asked him, I was the one that asked him, is it not longer our PM again? He said, that your PM. Is it not so insultive? So, all the honorable in the house, I don't really have much to say
He's saying
because
that because he's at war. He's at war with him. He's been at war with him since February. So, go
he,
ahead.
he said he has spent another 200 or 300 US dollars for Biafra struggle.
300.
Eh? After we here in homeland, we sold our property to move on. Nobody has ever supported us.
My brother,
We sold
if he says that, if BRGIE doesn't owe him anything, there are no record. This is a guy who was a minister of finance. The government doesn't have any financial record. There are no record. There are no accountability. There is nothing provable that BRGIE who owe this guy any nickel.
okay. Ah, yes. He was talking about how you know how I suffered. Do you know how I suffered? Do you know how much I spent? during the convention, how much I spent. They left everything for me. I say, this man didn't allow us to talk. This man have the mind with no reason. He said we should cover our face in shame as if we are criminal, as if we are slaves. It's like if this man got to know our commitment with our PM or got to know our commitment with our supreme leader, this man will not be so stupid to respond to us that way. We don't beg anybody to believe us or to trust us in anything, but our work will prove them wrong. Our work will prove them wrong. If you can compare between the Enugu border or Imo State, Anambra border, those border close to the north, and come back and compare the sea border where Agbagboro is located, where do you see leakage? Where are we having leakage? All the liberation levy we have been paying monthly, why are we not hearing Woto anymore? Why are we not hearing it again? We conducted Agbagboro State town hall meeting, not even this one that was dragging. This one was just our state. In that town hall meeting, based on my calculations, the money we made was a million. I don't really know whether it was 10 million, whether it was 5 million, but I know it was a million.
It was
So this man, I don't have much to say as I was saying. The last message I have here, I still want to remind if there is any spies or sabo in this very platform, because they are the one that made us strong somehow. But we always have a message for them. Tell that man that we are seeing everything he's trying to do. We are seeing it. He may think we are lying. Everything he's trying to do since on Saturday till now, him and his team, we are seeing it. Tell him that he will not succeed. As long as he have the boldness to tell his people to lie to us, one of his men came up and said, even if Boko Haram will give me Biafra, even if Satan will give me Biafra, I will be okay. Now, my brothers and sisters present in this platform, this generation and the next generation, can Boko Haram give us this freedom? Oh, this Satan,
Lie.
this people are talking. Okay, now
How can
Satan.
he give you? How can you give him
That was
free
what
fidel
that
freedom?
was what this man ex-APM said. That was what he said, and he said Satan, which is the Satan is talking about is the British. Can the British give us?
Yeah, he
Can
has said
we?
that the freedom of Biafran people is in America. Everybody should put their money in America so that diplomatic work can grow.
Agbagbodo are not putting money there again. That is what is mad, because we're one of the states who contributed every month. So maybe that is one of the reasons he was mad. But whether he was mad because of that is not really my problem. The way he insulted our PM is what we never allowed. And also, as we are protecting our own states, I urge everyone to protect your own states, because they are looking for a puppet to install in every state so that they can control. The same thing Ngozi did. Ngozi didn't came to our state alone. No. He came with some people. He came with Sonny. Very soon I will give a Sonny direct message. I mean Sonny, I don't
Who's
really
Sonny?
know. Sonny Aparawa now.
The
Who's-
sacked information minister, ex
Yes,
information minister. Really?
yes.
He came with Ngozi.
Ngozi came to Agbagboro and Kwake State and some state around us to destroy, to remove us, and impose
Hey!
and put some puppets. It happened. It happened. Can Sonny denied it? It happened. And it was on this note we wrote to our PM. We told our PM what is going on. Our PM came up in public in emergency broadcast said nobody has the rights to go to the homeland and tell them what to do. Nobody has the right. As some of you not heard it, our PM came
If
up
you did
several
hear
times.
am.
Yes, we heard it.
If you
Urobo
hear that,
Isoko was
It
among
was
too
because
that
it
period.
Yes,
it
now
was
I
because
dey
of
hear
us
to
now.
among
among good day. Hey, God.
It was because of us now. It was because of us. Because we sent
Even
several direct
even
messages.
at the time, yeah. Go ahead.
They will send several messages
Go
to our
ahead.
PM. They block it. We send everything we send to PM. They block it. But as God could have it, the message gone through. Our PM saw the message. He quickly responded that day. He said nobody even pointed out to her. He said because you don't have the right to go to homeland and tell the people how to run their government. Ngozi came with Sonny. I fought him. And that's Sonny Akparawa. You know, anybody, let me just explain, give you the meaning of Akparawa. Akparawa,
Okay, that is why Ngozi was trying to even blackmail PM. You know that all this issue that is happening, they begin to behave like the homeland are not the one doing their job or working in homeland. Then it's Simon. Everything was Simon. Was nobody have ever said Simon with anything, but this woman. Oh, my brother, go ahead. Sorry to interject, please.
no problem. So this Sonny, I just want to explain. No, that Sonny. When we talk about Sonny, we can have Sonny to be any object.
You said the
But
meaning of
Akparawa,
Apakarawa. The meaning of
I, I,
Apakarawa.
I want to give a meaning of Akparawa because to me, the Akparawa is not the meaning. It does not have meaning in oral language. When it's Olap, like our Igbo brother will say Mazi. Akparawa is just like to say Mazi. You understand? Just like to say young guy, young. So for him to answer Akparawa does not mean that is his name. It's just like to answer a guy name. Just like to say Mazi or Olap. So our own in my own dialect is Olap. Our Igbo brother said Mazi. So Ibibiu said Akbarawa. So then that man that is saying is so his name is Sonny Akbarawa, I can't really know for because of his action. Imagine all this thing is happening. Sonny does not have any positive thing to say or to save or to safeguard his people, his brothers and sisters. Sonny is being silent. Sonny is following the way, the pattern of Ngozi. If you go and ask Sonny, if you go to Sonny's space, Sonny will bounce you back. Currently, if you go and ask them question, they will say, go to that memo, go to that memo. That means the memo were well planned. The memo were well planned to insult our PM. This is what we're not allowed. Yes, we don't.
My brother, if you hear what your brothers have said to PM, you will be shocked. I'm telling you. Those ones we sought PM for now present, that's a small one. This is what the government has been dealing with since this year. You understand? For somehow they don't want to accept. I don't know the reason why Akparawa and this guy doesn't want to accept their punishment from CRC. You understand? They felt very uncomfortable. Instead of them to break away freely, they broke away and they started answering BRGIE and begin to lure people. See, I told Akparawa that this propaganda that you do, it does not help in freedom fighting. If people get to understand that you are using propaganda on them, you are not telling them the truth, and they felt deceived by you, that later on they get to find out that what you are doing is propaganda, and you are trying to influence them to do this, will be very, very bad for you, because those people, they will be very, 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 very angry. And they will be very angry in such a way that you might not be able to contain it. You understand? Don't use propaganda. Everybody, every time, which day, it's not even up to a year when Onyendu makes statement in court, define the characteristics of the indigenous people of Biafra, which is fearlessness, truthfulness, and honesty, and love, sharing with one another, and helping and supporting each other. But people who claim that they are fighting for Biafra, they want to become this, they want to become DPM, they want to become APM, they want to become all these things, are not following the instruction. And you will see elderly people, when something is happening in a group, instead of them to pull head together to make sure that they solve the problem so that everybody will remain united and focused, they will begin to choose people. They will begin to follow people. They abandon the instruction. Every time, every day when we come out on our programs, we play all these instructions so that people will get it very clearly. Now, they said that our symbol is the truth and fairness and all this. Then you are lying to a government in homeland. A government, a standard government for inside Biafra. We want to build a standard nation. We want to build the best nation. But do you are lying to the nation? You
Excuse
are
me,
lying to
University,
a
is
few
the
states.
voice done? Is it done with the submission?
It's not done because he will be taking
Okay,
question. He's
because I
here to
would like to
support
hear
this
and ask
administrator
him
to start taking
question.
question.
Can
Yeah,
you
yes.
please
Let's
allow
go
him
ahead.
to finish,
Of
please?
course. Oh, he's not on mic. I can't see him. We want to start taking questions from Biafran, but I want to beg for us to make not to make it too long, right? I know that I can talk long sometimes. I forget that people are waiting for me. So I'm sorry about that. So the voice, I would like that you come back on mic here because you have so much to respond to today, and you are going to be supporting your administrator. Your administrator seems to be having a earpiece on his ear, and because of that, his sounds are being interrupted. So Vin is back again. So my brother, my honorable, my leader, sir, the voice, please try to come back or restart your system and get back here. Nevertheless, the Njoko is still here with us. Njoko, can you hear me, please?
Yeah, loud and clear, loud and clear.
Okay.
Can hear
So,
you. Can you hear me?
Njoko, I want you to hang in there because we want to start taking questions now. I hope you are ready for that.
All right. I'm here, but we have to be brave about it. I think I'm having like low power problem
Okay,
over here, but
okay.
I'm here.
Worry,
Any
sister.
question you can hear.
Understood. Worry, sister, your hand has been up. Please quickly take it maybe 1 or 2 minutes, right? My sister.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Ife. Thank you, University. Igbo. Thank you. Thank you, my Honorable Information Minister. God bless all of us here. Thank you, all my sisters. Ada Neji, thank you. Ellen Peter, thank you. Shine, thank you. God bless all of us. My question is very, very, very smooth and short because this is social media. At what point, I'm just as I know it has gone past, at what point do you think Oge Nkere was on the right path when we have so many memos that we dropped in the media of his criminality in America, of removing PM from the registration for calling himself a president? There is no single sign at that time that he has derailed until you people started saying that he's deleting prime minister's post that you people posted. That is when they started, you people now saw that it's not on the right path. Because I know this your name, I've been seeing you sometime in our space. Because you remember when they said, delete, block, delete, block, delete. Did you people delete us that you didn't come to our space to hear the truth? That is the question I want to ask you, my darling brother. God bless you. If you can answer it, will be fine. If not, thank you for coming. Thank you for, even though there is no time that is too late. Our place, the poor parable saying that the day when they break, now your money starts. The day you start to dey do something, now your money starts. Now when you don't know, say na here be the right place, I beg. Una when you do homeland, make una gather to dey do the needful. There's one of my sister that is always coming here, but she's not here now because it's too late, from homeland. She dey cry every day to see the way Madam Baba don't destroy the struggle over there. So thank God that you people are home. Welcome back home. You are like the prodigal child. We welcome you back with all full hand. God bless you. Our Prime Minister will speak again, and the story will still go far and wide. More people will come to you. Thank you. If you can answer that question, thank you very much.
Please,
Yeah.
sorry, worry sister. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I don't know if you can hear me very
I
well.
can hear you, dear.
Am I coming out clear?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, please. I didn't get your question very
My
well. I think I missed some things along the way.
my question is, or the voice, whichever. I said my question is, in their program they said delete, block, and delete. Did you people block us? Did you people delete us? Because we have so many evidence that we posted. One, the way he took off PM's name from the memo that our prior information minister has been talking, both
From the
day
Biafran registration
for the Biafran
document.
registration, this thing. Yeah, but our information minister used that thing to sing every day in that period. None of you heard about it. You understand? Then it now what again did he do again? Until you wrote that memo that now said after 3 months they are going. We dropped a message that he was a criminal. He's a criminal of 72 count charges, but it's just that we cannot post it. I think about they did post some certain things, and we now find out that he's a mechanic, he's a panabita in America. All those things that we were talking, we were not just lying. We are not lying. We were not, So we want to find out from you people. Did you people took us seriously at that time that we were doing all this? Ife was talking about it, university, our affair. We, the medias, we are talking about it at that time. Did you people think we were joking when we
All
said,
right.
that is the
All
question.
right. Let me
So at
respond.
what point?
Sorry, let me
At
respond
what
to you.
point exactly?
All right. Let me respond to you because my battery is running. I will lock out. Apparently, I don't know. Am I coming out clear? Let me take out
Yes,
this.
you are. You are.
Clear. Yeah, mine. All right. Okay. Apparently, there's something about these our people, especially in the homeland here. When you say something about someone, they're always looking for evidence. And if you don't have evidence, they cannot respond to you. For instance, now, you will not come and tell me my prime minister has betrayed. Until the prime minister comes out and starts singing in the language of a betrayer, that's when I will believe he has betrayed. But I will not listen to you because you say he has betrayed, and then I will start singing and dancing along with you. However, some of the information about these people did not really get to us. Let me be sincere. Some of this information you're talking about, we did not really get them. Like just now, a few days ago, I heard that this APM was expelled from BRGIE. It was sacked. Many of us are not aware of that information. And again, when the division, I remember when the division happened, the first thing I told my people, I was very angry when the division, when Pastor Vam and Aparawa and these APM were having some meetings. I was very, very angry with all of them. Like, you were supposed to put your house in order. What is the problem again? And what they made us to understand is that it was all about accountability. Because they want them to come and give account to what and what and what. You cannot be giving account when you're in the midst of war, blah, 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 blah. And we felt like this is not supposed to be a serious issue. This is something that all provided so that it will not affect us in the homeland here. But the moment you start having issue like this, people will start picking sides. Why can't we act maturely for one? That was the only information that made us to stay where we were because we felt they were just accountable. Remember how this accountability came to destroy our prime minister then? Accountability, I felt like, okay, if it's about we are going to wait until when prime minister comes out. So some of the information you just told me now, I wasn't aware. I know our Minister of Information, Pastor Van, there was no evidence to really back up some of these things. So we did not take them seriously. But the
In
few
Joko, let
one we
me
know
help you
was
in
that.
that part. You were aware, but you
Okay.
didn't have a convincing evidences.
Exactly. Yeah, I heard something like that. But there was no evidence to back up that. And I felt like it was not that important because accountability kept ringing in everybody here.
Okay.
It's all because of accountability.
Okay, that is okay. The accountability, you believe them when they said it because you feel we are asking for accountability. Is there anywhere accountability is a problem? Is there anywhere That
Hold on.
when someone say
Oh,
come and give us account, is there a problem?
Honorable sir, when Wari sister asks you a question, she demands a direct answer to that question.
Yes,
Is
because what
accountability a problem in
okay.
any government functionalities?
because you said, oh, they told you people about accountability, so because our PM have gotten that problem before. So what the memo that we dropped that this man changed PM's name, right? You people did not look at that. Is that accountability you're talking about? Or because Oge Nkere, when PM was around, he called Oge Nkere to come and give accountability too. And he refused. He said,
No,
I'm driving.
no, worry, sister. You're.
Yes.
I don't think the way you are putting the question is making him to understand it. Now, let me put it right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
please.
when we were talking about accountability, the truth is that maybe you guys misunderstood us because we were not calling Oge Nkere to come and give us account of what he is doing, how he spent money or whatever. That was not what we were doing. Because Oge Nkere was always complaining. We explained all these things all the time. He was always complaining, money is not enough. I'm doing this, I'm spending my own money, and all that. We said, okay, then if you are spending your own money, since you are the one complaining, let us know how much are we owing you? What did you spend? Because he's the one that is always complaining, So because of that, then there should be a need for people to be, signatory to the accounts of the government. It shouldn't be only you, so that the burden will not be too much on you. You are APM, you are supposed to be APM, and at the same time you are finance minister. No problem. Nobody's trying to take away the finance minister from you. But just to know that the burden is not going to be too much on you. And again, we don't want all this complaint. I'm doing this, only me that. Okay, now if we are owing you, if you spend money, you cannot just come and say, I spend this, then you expect us to believe that that is it. You understand? And that is busy. If you do this thing, let us know what you spent. Let us know how much we are owing you. He was running away from all these things. So it's not as if we are telling him, okay, Kerry, come and tell us how much you spent. No, it's actually the one that initiated that issue that made us to say, okay, it is a way of helping you. You understand? So don't misunderstand it. So, yeah. I think somebody's mic is just cracking. I don't know. But that is
Give him a few
Yeah.
minutes. A few.
No, I could not.
You can.
No, you
You're
are not clear. You are not
not
clear at
very
all.
clear.
You are not clear.
The
Remove
network is
the
very bad.
The
earpiece
earpiece.
device.
Remove your earpiece. Remove your earpiece.
I'm using it. Even if you're not me out very clear, it's breaking.
No, it's not
Yeah,
clear.
it's
It's
so
not clear.
bad.
It's not clear. The
Let him
network is
Okay.
So
bad.
is
let
it,
him go out
is
and come
my
back.
voice working now?
Let him go out and come
Just
back again.
exit and come back, okay, Joko, so that the
The
voice can
voice, can
help
you
you
ask for the mic
answer the
again, please?
question, please.
The voice can ask for the mic. It can answer it too because they are together.
The voice, BGC is asking if is accountability and honesty a
A
problem in
problem.
any
That is the
government
question. Yes,
functionality, please.
because yes, because you said, oh, because they heard that we are shouting accountability, and so I'm asking, is accountability a
Okay.
problem
Is
that
it better
made
now?
them to remove that made
Yeah.
them to remove our PM's name? And you people did not
Okay.
believe, and we show evidence, and you people said you want evidence in the homeland to stand on, but we show evidence. Why did you people show your people this evidence that Oge Nkere removed PM's name and others, and the person that was that PM put with him to look to oversee the finance, he blackmailed that woman. He told the woman that I'm going to remove you if you say anything. Those are the things we show. The lady came here and exposed him. These are the evidence I thought you people will have that you will give to your people. Now, that's how I see him before. I bet me you come back, me you can't tell
Yeah,
us
yeah. Thank
as
you,
it
Worry
be.
Sister. Let him proceed.
Yes, what is sister? I hear what they are saying. What everybody to understand now is this: all these things you are saying, were not informed about some of these things. We, you know, we're just on the, shall I say, we're on neutral, we're just normal the way we're supposed to. We hear the information break out because just like now, as I said, just few days now, just yesterday or today, we heard that this man was expelled, was sacked. We didn't know. You just now I know. So, so I want to give accountability. I don't really think is is evil. It's not evil. It's not bad. But the way these people, this man and his team presented, the way they all present as if that thing now, maybe the other part or the other opponent, they don't have anything to say, or what they were saying is evil. To give account is not wrong, it's not bad to me, but in some of the evidence you are just talking now attached to those things, we're not aware. To me, I didn't see it. Because like our brother Ife and this Stella, I normally come to their space, I do talk, I do ask questions, but it comes to a time that I stop coming to any space because of these people, Sonny and his team. Because anytime I come, I must ask at least one or two questions. So that thing, and I told my soul administrator, no, I won't be going to space again. Let all yours remain. Let all yours remain and do normal thing. Let us continue the way we're supposed to do our things. So, like the evidence you are talking about, I'm a total novice about it. Whether there was evidence, whether there was anything attached to that statement, what we just hear that broke out. Even me myself personally, there was a time I came up by comment, say, they even they were the one even to tell us that is a accountability group. Me, I even said, which group again? Another group again. After this woman Ngozi, another group again. So, when your enemy is fighting with you, there's one thing you need to understand. They will not paint you white. When you are fighting with your enemy always want to paint you black to other people to see. And it is only the people who are reasonable. It is only the people who can ask questions who get it right. Now, look at it this way. All the people they have been trying to control since all this while, who among them that have been able to ask questions? It is not just that this recent one that will ask a question that everything burst to problem, everything scatter. We have been asking questions for long. But you're that this one we needed to find out if truly our PM spoke. That was why everything became a problem to them. You understand? Because we are not that type that are so silent or so quiet or so stupid not to ask a question. So I don't see anything wrong with accountability. And the evidence you are talking about, I don't even know any evidence. If my sole administrator have come across such evidence on
Yeah,
that part,
on
maybe
the aside of the memos that the BGC had produced, there were a particular account who was posting Oge Nkere's personal crimes in the United States, and according to the evidences he produced, indicts Oge Nkere for having 72 criminal cases, of which 33 of them are still open till I think 2027. And the guy was suggesting that an individual who have such record cannot be the face of Biafra. And inside the government, a lot of wrong was going on. PM name was removed from, I mean, the entire registration document of the Biafran government was altered by Oge Nkere. So the thing is that people are aware, but the narrative, the accountability narrative was only a weapon to shut the view of the people. It's like a this thing, a black something that is being used to tie people's face and mind from not being able to see clearly, to see the real truth, to be able to not be able to hold these people to account. So
University, let me just round up, please. Thank you.
yeah, thank you
I'm
so
not
much.
asking any question again. What I want to say, I don't blame him in a way, because when we left them, they were on the media 24/7. They were not sleeping. So
Hmm.
anybody that comes to space, they will see them. So whatever they say to them at that time, that
They
is
will
what they will
take.
take home. Because we here now, it's only now that we are formidable. Let's be honest. It's only now. So if we are here and they see us, they see them, they will come and know the truth. Because here we can hear the truth. We that have the truth, we were not coming out 7-Eleven, and it was a hiccup on us. We
No, no, no. You
failed
know that
on that part.
we didn't
All
have
of us
anything.
here,
We didn't
we
have anything
failed.
to struggle with. We
You
left the whole
understand?
thing for Biafrans to deal with.
So we failed. That's why most of them
They
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 did not
they
get the
they were
truth.
they were the ones struggling
No,
with
no, no.
the system.
I don't think that is the main reason. You know that the misinformation minister is with them, and anybody that is hearing anything from him, we believe that what he's saying is true. You understand? And don't forget, the SAPM
Rafa
always.
is with us too
Yes.
now. Rafa
No, no,
is with
wait
us.
first now. Wait, I'm coming.
Mhm.
Let me tell you. The SAPM always come to media. Why the CRUC? None of them. They don't come to media to speak to people. You understand? So, and don't forget when the Baobab own happened, it was this misinformation and the SAPM that ran to the media and started speaking before, if you remember. But none of the CRC members or any of the people in the cabinet you see on social media, and they will come and tell the people what is going on. You understand? So the thing is that at the first, when this thing started from the beginning, yes, me personally, I was not I was
On the
not here.
space.
Yes,
Yes.
I was very, very far from the movement
Yes. Yes.
because of what happened when we were together.
Yes.
And thus,
When
I've already
Baba happened, the
yes, I already
people were sleeping in the media too.
yes, I've
When
already
Baba
seen
happened,
the reason why I left. I've already seen that there is already a very strong fight going on. But the CRC, they are trying to control the thing because that time PM case was under investigation. So they are trying
yes.
to control things so that this thing will not escalate. But some of them from that side, they wanted the thing to escalate so that there will be a fight everywhere. You understand? So they tried to control it. That is why the first time they were keeping everything calm so that nobody will know what is happening. Because if that thing come out in the public after Baobab break away, then everywhere will scatter. So they try to control. You see this man that you are seeing today, this SAPM. That is why when people are talking, I don't listen to whatever they are saying. No. There is nothing that this government that they did not do for that man to stand. The only thing that they did not do is to wear him suit. Oh, that is the only thing. They did everything for the man to succeed. But because he see people as a betrayer, he see people he always call people sabo. Anybody that did not believe what he's saying is a sabo. You understand? And when you don't have money to contribute, that means you are a sabo too. Anything about him, money and sabo, sabo, sabo. So when I noticed all those things that was going on that time, I know that a lot of things will come out. I made a
Yeah,
post. You
I'm sorry
understand?
to interrupt you, Honorable Ife. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm back here. So please, I would
Okay,
like
yeah,
to
okay, it's
attend to
clear
the
now.
sister question.
So let
Yeah,
us
I'm back now.
okay, now the question that Worry sister asked,
Yeah,
because the BRGIE registration document was
yeah.
altered by SAPM. He went there
Okay.
and changed things without
Mhm.
without PM knowing about it.
Okay.
You understand? So when
Yeah.
the government noticed those things that he was doing underground, so and he forged Dr. Ruby's signature in the document. So later now, Dr. Ruby came up and shout to
Debunk
and tell the people that she was not aware that SAPM put her signature.
her signature.
Immediately he went back again and alter
And
it
he
again
moved
and
it.
remove Dr. Ruby and add another person.
Mm.
Okay.
You understand? So that was when the government have already seen where he is going, because me I've already started shouting, telling people that this man is about to hijack this movement too. People think it's a joke. His plan has always been to hijack this movement. So Seeing what they are doing today, them coming out to do all this thing, the reason why they are doing it is because they believe that they have taken over. So they want to turn Biafrans against PM, telling Biafrans that PM have betrayed. You understand? So the only thing is that I can tell everybody is that we must continue to stand very strong. Nobody is going to betray PM. Nobody is going to betray Nyendu. But you see this position, PM, Prime Minister's office and Onyendu's office as the leader, will continue to block everywhere. Those who are hungry for power and position, if they cannot stand and respect the rule of law in the Biafran Republic government in exile, let them go and open their own. Then the Biafran people will move on with the government. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much,
thank
Ife.
you. Yeah, thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the question. I must tell everyone one thing. One of the law ex APM has is because of the sabotage of Orabu Fulani. When Orabu Fulani betrayed, everyone, mostly everyone in the homeland, focus was on Orabu Fulani. So when this other thing happened, people did not really pay attention to the details of what he was doing and how he was trying to hijack the movement. I must tell you that some of this exposition you're just telling me now, I think Pastor Van tried doing them. I must tell you that a whole lot of people in the homeland did not pay attention. All what was in their head
No,
was Rabu
there's
Fulani,
something there's something else I need you to understand there, my brother. Why people were misunderstanding that the way Ngozi was calling for accountability was quite different from what they were painting us to be. When they were saying accountability are coming in, as
No,
if Ngozi was
you're not getting my point. You're not getting my point. I'm not talking
no
about
no
Ngozi
no
accountability.
no I
I'm
know,
talking
but
about okay,
I
go
was
ahead.
not even listening before. I just wanted to bring your attention to something else. When
Okay.
Ngozi was calling for accountability, Ngozi was calling Oge to embarrass him before the other cabinets, to make him come, sit down before the cabinet and begin to explain to him, oh yeah, tell you what you use this money for, how much did you spend there? Well, just like that. That was the kind of accountability Ngozi was looking for. But that was not what we were asking Oge. Because of Oge's complaint, we decided to ask him at your own discretion, your own, at your own time, you can make us understand where things are not working so that we will know how to help you. Now, that was the need for us to have a diaspora account so that it will be a little bit more less burdensome for you. We were actually helping him. But he was now painting the picture of, hey, they are calling for accountability. They want to know what I'm doing. You know, it,
Va, you forget something. The
uh,
CROC told him, go and bring somebody of your choice to come and call
exactly,
with you so that we
exactly.
have two signatory on the finance. Bring somebody from your own. Choose anybody that you want to come and
Do you know
stand.
that based on that, he went and chose people. He brought them, but before he brought them, he brought people like there's one man. There are three people actually. There's one man. How can I forget the name of this our brother? Oh God! About three people he brought. One of them is
Slow. Is it
eh?
slow?
No, not slow. Hey, why this man name come off my head? Oh, you
Is it
know.
Amubiene?
Eh? No, not
Amobiene.
Amobiene, not
Amobi.
Amobiene, no, not Amobiene. The man in charge of the IOU. The man in charge of the IOU. What's that? This our brother's name.
Kello.
Kelo, Mazi
Yes.
Kelo. He brought Mazi Kelo. He brought our sister Love from New York, and then he brought Emenike. These are the other people, and one other guy again.
Prince
About four of
Kappa.
them. And when he brought them, he already discouraged them. He already told them they are trying to do this on me. They're trying to do this on me. So when those people came, they came with the mindset that we are oppressing Isaiah Nog, which was not correct. Because for him to have brought them and told them, that means he agreed on what we actually said. But because of his ulterior motive, he already went and polluted their mind and told them something completely different from what the government agreed with him. So that is why it now became like you people misunderstood us. But I just wish that some people that did not even try to listen to me, listen to Ife, listen to Mazi that came, listen to us. All the while we explain, and they should be able to listen now and know that look, you people were just not putting your ears on the ground. You were listening to Somi Akbarawa. That is why Somi Akbarawa, God will never forgive him. Sonia Parawa, if there's any part of hell that is reserved for propagandists and wicked people, Sonia Parawa will be cast into that part of hellfire because he deliberately deceived people, making them feel that we were actually against Oge Nkere, but which was not correct. We were actually helping him because that is what he wanted. But we never knew that this man was not even ready. He was just flying up and down. Anytime we are in a meeting, he will not come. He will just either switch off his camera. When they ask him a question, he will not say anything. And at the end of the day, he now came to tell us that I have my own people I'm working with. Who are those his own people? These same guys that he brought to come and actually be signatory or in the account, but of which he already polluted their mind. And when they now came, instead of answering the question or coming to do what they came to do, they now came to tell us that what people are doing is not good. Why would you people be doing this? Why would you people be doing that? And all that nonsense. Because Oge Nkere already dismissed them.
People that came to sign signatory.
You understand? They came and started saying something else. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So Oge Nkere
Please, some
is
other
really a
people.
very.
We all have something to say, and these people that are in the homeland, they have to go and sleep too. Please.
Oh, all right. I'm
Okay,
sorry if
thank
I
you.
took time. I'm just going to leave it there. Yeah. Good day.
Meanwhile, let me respond to the last question, please, before another person asks. Let me respond.
Please,
Another thing that actually work for
Honorable,
the
give our honorable our admin one minute, please. Admin, you have just 1 minute, please.
please, can I say something? Thank you. Oh, let me help our admins in homeland because a lot of things happen all this while. Now I'm coming to understand that some of admin follow the direction of Oge Nkere, in the sense that Oge Nkere said that all the admins in homeland should not listen to SI conversation or attend any meeting from SI. If Oge Nkere blocks everybody not to get information direct from SI, support by Sonny Akbarawa, that is the reason why everyone, all the homeland administrators remove themselves from the internal affair because of the confusion they brought back home. Oge Nkere poisoned the mind, they condemned everything that the SI government, CRC, and the BGC are doing, and instruct every other people not to rest in or even hear any information or any meeting called by the BGC or any SI government, and pass a fake information that there was never a time PM called Homeland people together with them. All those things are the reason why some of the admins were caged. They caged them not to get information on how things are going. They caged them not to get every direction about their leaders, the governance, on how to govern their state. This is the reason why Oge Nkere have been jumping up and down to pass a message, information, giving them direction that they will have take over at drilling the oil and every resources in their state. And these are the bribe that Oge Nkere gave some of them, together with the success that we have get. These are the reason why success Oge Nkere are coming to tell you, I have people I'm working with. And the Sonny Akbarawa will come and they tell people, remove yourself from internal affairs so that you will not get information from them. These are the things. Anything that Oge Nkere did not say and the success did not say doesn't work and doesn't exist. These are the way these people are being killed and the block not to get information on how things are going. Understand? So a lot of things happen in homeland. These are the reason why I have issue with Oge Nkere, because he always brought fake information. I said, no, I was here with PM from day one. I know how PM direct us. I know what PM said and what he did not say. And he said he's disappointed on me. I said, you must be, because I will not follow your direction. So it's not a new thing. We all understood very well, but some of the people don't know. that Oge Nkere blocked them not to get access, not to have access of the right thing going on in either government. So that is it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Fine. Thank you so much. We want to reorganize this communication. The voice and Njoku will be responding to questions. We are not going to interrupt them. If Njoku's network is not working up, then the voice will take it from there. So we love the unity in the state and that one unity of purpose. So we're going to respect it. We will be taking questions and nobody will interrupt and no question will exceed 2 minutes. I will be following that. I hope that we understand. Please don't be angry when you are stopped. Please, we beg for that indulgence, please. Please. So we will be taking, thank you, Warista, I've finished. We'll be taking Adaneji, and then we'll go to Evin, and then we'll come back to Egbeberu, right? And then we go to Honorable Simon Ekpa Boniface. Honorable Boniface, thank you for being here. And then Rita Alex. So, Adaneji, if you are close to your mind, please enjoy your 2 minutes.
I'm not sure it's gonna be 2 minutes because I've been here since before Worry's sister came up.
Because you get to come back again.
I'm not sure if I'm going to come back again. Anyway, good evening, dear
I'm
friends.
sure, mommy.
Good evening, dear friends. I want to thank you, everybody. Thank everybody on this space, especially the honorables in the house and the new honorables in the house. Thank you for answering our call. And please, I would like to know how to pronounce your state. Is it correct? Akpakiporo. Akpakiporo.
The
Yes, you are
voice,
correct.
please,
Yeah,
may be
You are
responding
correct.
fast so
Akpakip
that
Oro is with Oro,
Yeah,
Oro.
you are correct.
You know
Oro.
the British
You know,
Oro,
they put
the
a
British
Akpakiporo.
actually
Okay.
Oro, Oro, not Oro, Oro,
Oro.
Akpakip Oro.
Oro.
Apaki Oro.
Oro is a
Okay.
political name.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the British corrupted our name. They added N to our name to make it Oron. Most person know us as Oron. We are not Oron, we are Oro. So
Okay.
Akpakip means a group of people joined together. Akpakip Oro. There are different groups of
Apaki Oro.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. I want to applaud you and your colleague, that is the voice. You know, you had the tape of the voice yesterday. You know, I was like, this is a true, this is a thank you, university. This is a true son of Biafra. By your voice, I know you're a true son of Biafra. You know, thank you very much for coming. You know, they say lies are temporal and will eventually be exposed, while truths is lasting and enduring. You know, so Sonia Parawa, maybe he felt that he has won this fight because he was in the homeland with Chikodiweke. That is a success. You know, they succeeded in uh, calling people in the homeland because we have heard Egbe Beru have complained of our people, they don't know anything. And Uchenna, they have complained, they have been singing that they don't know nothing in the homeland. So these two people just confirmed it now. You know, so but I thank you guys that you guys that because of this memo, you saw that these people truly they're against our PM, a man who worked so hard to establish this foundation for us to get liberated from Janjaweed's country. And Sonia Barawa is now trying to make a wonderful man, a powerful man, irrelevant, thinking that it's going to work. So, and I told Sonia Barawa yesterday that by the time he starts to fall down, he will not know anywhere to fall, you know. So thank you very much. I don't have anything. You're not in the hot seat at all. I don't have anything to ask you. I just want to appreciate you guys. And since you stand as a true son of Biafrans, as a true son of Biafrans, stand your ground. What you have to do is to preach this gospel the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa have been. We are good students of all the people on this space are the good students of Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So all you have to do is to continue to preach this gospel and leave the dark side of Sonia Parawa and Oge Nkere. That is Azaya Yogo. His name is not Oge Nkere. His real name is Azaya Yogo. And the reason why he cannot use this name to enter anywhere is because that name is criminal. It is a criminal name, you know, in America. So he cannot boldly use that name because he knows what that name represents. Isaiah Yogo. So I just want to thank all of you. Continue to preach the gospel, and you people should preach this gospel in the homeland and tell our people that they are on the wrong side. Please, you have to do it as true sons of Biafra. So you have to do this work and do it perfectly well the way you have been doing it. I'm not here to caution blame on anybody. So I want to thank all of you. I will yield my mic for now, and I will come back later. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You finally agree with me that you come back. Thank you very much, my dearest Adaneji.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm coming out clear. I would love
You
to
are coming
respond
very
to.
clear, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Nechi. I was wondering when I joined this space earlier. I think you spoke earlier, and I was wondering who have this voice. I must confess, you have a very wonderful voice. You know, Biafran women are usually very beautiful and they speak well, and then you must be one of them. Thank you for those words of encouragement. And I must assure you that back here in the homeland, as far as Akboro State is concerned, as far as true Biafrans are concerned, that we are always standing on the path of truth. We'll continue to tell the rest what is going on and what needs to be done. But one thing that you need to understand, that whoever is coming out to fight our pain, whether directly or indirectly, is going to expose ourselves. You cannot fight our Honorable Prime Minister and go scot-free. He has said, you will never betray me and succeed. PM has said, you will never betray me and succeed. So the more they try to fight him, the more they will be exposing themselves. The memo has done a lot of damage to them, and more is to come. Many persons in the homeland, their eyes are opening. Like if I say earlier, information was shut off from them. Most of them were not aware of this information, but now things are going around, and we'll make sure we spread the information. Thank you for the word of encouragement. May God bless you.
Thank you very
so
much.
very much, sir. May God bless you. Thank you, Adaneji. So we go to quickly. Okay, my co-host hand is up. We are going to take our co-host first, please.
University.
Pardon us for that.
And
if you are saying something,
yeah, please, and like what Ada just did, we don't need too much question. Let's encourage them. You understand? Like Ifeanyi said,
yes, sir.
Many people
No, questions are welcome.
No. I say not much question. Not that they will not ask question.
At least one or two.
Let us because what we need now is how to pass the message to people in homeland. If you remember one time here, we were saying it that because I know these people when they created those groups and started pushing people to their new group. That was when they started caging people so that they will not allow them to get information about what is happening. You understand? So
they hide people from the PM.
Yes,
they cannot even
because they don't want
they
don't want anybody. You know, one thing is that you see this. You see the leadership of this movement. You don't just wake up and become a leader. Yeah? You don't just wake up and think of you want to become a leader, you want
The
to take
spirit
over.
will
No.
kick you out.
You understand? This movement, Okike, is involved. So
They crown the wrong person.
if you want to do anything, you must be very, very careful. So that just small thing, there is something you will do. It will destroy everything, every of your effort. If there is small thing you will do, you will expose every of your evil things you have in mind to do in this movement. You will expose everything. You understand? So me personally, I thank Njok Wekba and the voice. I want
Yes.
Biafrans in homeland to
Great
know the
leaders.
truth, to know exactly what is going on, and we will continue to speak up. And everybody who is standing on the path of truth, continue to speak the truth. Don't be afraid of anybody. Ask questions. Don't let anybody to shut you up. Ask questions so that you will not make mistakes. This is where the problem is coming from. Misinformation minister. When PM was called, instead of them to tell us that PM was called, that these people detained PM, they were telling us that PM is in a diplomatic mission. I beg, I don't let us not go there.
Akbarawa.
So please go ahead. Thank you very
Wow.
much.
Akbarawa talking. Everywhere good. So thank you so much, Ife. So we'll be taking our Weibo Mukoma.
Okay. Good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, all of us of freedom. I'm very, very happy to be here today again. So, our host, I greet you, sir. My co-host, University, I greet you. Wari sister, I greet you. Igbeberu, I greet you. In fact, I greet everybody. Njokwekba, I greet you.
Devil.
The voice, I greet you. I welcome you all. Please, let me quickly rush in because I think we still have no much time to waste so that others can still chip in, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, my own is that I want to start to appreciate these two strong men here for seeing the truth because um, I was about asking question, but Mazi Stephen, I've cleared it to us now that Oge Nkere and Sonny Akparawa with their people shot many people in the homeland not to interfere with anything concerning the exile meeting or whatever. So that these people don't really know what is going on. So that is what will make me not to ask them some kind of question that I wanted to ask before. But I will appreciate them for summoning the courage to ask this man a question because we in the exile have been asking them question, asking some people that are following them that they should go and ask this man this kind of question, so question, but they refused. But these two able-bodied men here summoned the courage to ask this man the question, and the man started abusing them. And they say, no, this is not supposed to be going this way. And the man called Oge Nkere still abused our PM, started calling him Mr. Ekpa, that's your PM. And these two men say, no, instead of me to follow you because of your name, I would rather follow the side of the truth that they want to know what is going on. And I must appreciate them for their good job. And I'm hearing that somebody is still posting that some people in Apaki Oron State is still coming to their fundraising, but I know that that might be a lie. So, but I appreciate them more than I was even thinking to talk. I really appreciate you guys. So, I just have one little question to ask you guys, please. Mr. Njoko Ekpa, please. Between when Mazi Simon Ekpa was there conducting, and now that the ex-APM are telling you people that he is the rightful person to be there, please, is Nigerian terrorists running away from our land now because somebody yesterday, somebody Uchenna was saying that instead of the Nigerian terrorists to be running away from our land, they are now multiplying the checking points that we're having in our land. That is now multiplying. So I'm standing in this chance to ask you guys, please, is things going the way it's supposed to be going? Is the terrorists now running away from our land? Please, that is just my question, please. I thank you all. I use my mic here. I will be back later. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Joko, go ahead, sir.
All right. Thank you very much for this question. But I must tell you something. The only advantage these people had over time is because of the fact that before PM was insaculated, the lobbies that he appointed, I mean the Elias and the men on ground, were always releasing a statement supporting the ex-APM in one way or the other. Those were some of the things that they were banging on, and those are some of the things that people in the homeland look up to. Each time they were like, if PM appointed this lobby and the lobbies are working with the ex-APM, so what else should we be worried about? We don't want to be involved in all this tussle for power and the rest. Let's keep doing the right thing until PM is out. That's the thing. But the truth is, since PM has been locked up so far, nothing is happening in the homeland. There is no longer wutu in the homeland. Like you rightly say, the number of checkpoints has even increased. If I given, I would have even loved to say something here, but I wouldn't say it. But tell you what is going on in homeland, what the security agents are doing to our people in homeland here. Currently, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked to know that even EFCC, they are doing stop and search in places like Enugu. They stop, they search you, any little, they can even kidnap you or even kill you. That's it. So they taught the youth, you can collect 500,000, 300,000 from the youth. The youth are being harassed every day. When PM was there, all this kind of nonsense never happened. Who are you in the first place? And most Biafran had so much confidence to go anywhere because we know PM got our back. PM was protecting us from the diaspora. But since it was locked up, the people who claim to be leading us are doing nothing. All we are always hearing about is money. Town hall meeting, donate. But we don't know where all these things. But yet, we were doing the right thing because we all wanted freedom. We wanted freedom. We want the right thing to be done. We just feel like, well, let's leave the rest to God Almighty. Let's continue to do what we have to do, what we can do. Because we know this is highly spiritual. And one day, God Almighty is going to expose those hiding behind the struggle to enrich themselves. And then when we now came to realize that something was wrong because you cannot insult our PM in a place. That's then we now decide, no, we need to find out the truth. You cannot keep hiding information from us. So my brother, currently, nothing is happening. The zoo militaries are having the upper hand, unlike when PM was here. So it means there's failure of leadership at the top. But hopefully, very soon, everything is going to stabilize. I know my PM is coming out. I know that I'm very sure. Because I've dreamed he's coming out with, according to him, he said, instead of Biafra not to come, I will turn to a beast. So he's coming back as a beast. And whoever has betrayed PM, don't worry. Just wait for him to come back. Whatever you see, you take it. That's what I know. Because I believe so much in my honorable Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Thank you so much, Honorable. I believe I've answered your question in one way or the other.
Thank you, my
Thank
brother.
you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you so much. Let us take Evan, right?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Who
Yes,
says
you
your
have 2
turn?
minutes.
Okay, let me just be fast because many hands are up. Okay, greetings to everybody. Mazifi University and Wimbo, I greet you now. Greet everybody that are here listening. Thank you for giving me the mic. Mazifi, thank you for always opening space for us every day. God bless you for what you are doing. Thank you. So I am very happy for what is happening. That the truth is coming out, because our leaders say only the truth shall stand the test of time, and I believe that with time, people will come to know the truth. So that is it. So our brothers from the homeland, I greet special greetings to you people for standing on the truth despite uh, all what is happening. So I appreciate you people. I thank you for coming. So when you were making your first submission, I don't know whether it's one of the states. I don't know which of them, but I listened to one of the statements you made. You say anybody that is not carrying the PM along is just wasting his time. So when I hear that statement, that word enter me well, and that is the fact. There can only be initially you can just be doing as if you are going somewhere, but you go nowhere, because we all know, as far as this movement is concerned, PM, MNK, these people are the face. So if you think that you can go somewhere without carrying them along, just as you said, the person is just wasting his time. So that is it. So those of people, those of your people at home that are with your Biafrans that are at home and are not getting information, you let them know which people are carrying PM along as it stands today. Is it Oge Nkere or Ngozi, or is it the CRC, which is the Biafra Governing Council? So if you are able to find the people that are carrying the PM along, so that is the right place to be. But now you have seen that PM has spoken, and you know where he came, which of the people he came under, which people he came as to speak to Biafra. So these are the people that are with him. So that is the only place that PM is right now, no other place. So those other people, they are just doing their own, not under what the PM has put in place. So that is it. So you know the right place to be is the place that PM is. Anywhere PM is not. Okay, Nkere, you can, like what you even say, you say your PM, which means he's not carrying PM along, and he has made so many statements that show that he's not carrying PM along. The same thing with Ngozi. So these people, they are on their own. So let us try to understand what is happening. It's very easy to understand. If you really want to know the truth, is just there for you to know the right thing to do. So on this, I want to use this opportunity to plead with our CRC and Biafra Governing Council. I should try, if, because now we can see that PM when PM came to speak, it's really doing a lot of changes everywhere, both in the homeland and in diaspora. So if it is possible that PM can come again, even if it's just to come and say hello to the people, just for them to be assured that really, yes, he is here. So if it's possible for him to come again, it will be a good thing. It's going to change many people that are still having doubts that where PM is. So I hope they are listening. If it is possible, PM should come again and speak to his people, to Biafrans. Just even if it is come and to greet, hey, just greetings alone, just his presence alone will change many things. So, and this
Evan,
issue of Oge Nkere, yeah,
Evan.
I'll hand up now.
Yeah, that is why if everybody should join this Telegram group here, because the day it will happen at the end of the day. We'll come out here and we'll talk and we'll say it again. Many people will not understand. So if you are here, just join this Telegram group. Stay there. One day you will hear it. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me just round up other people. So, about Oge Nkere, Even if Oge Nkere did not do anything, or he did not, for somebody to start anything that he is doing with lie, Oge Nkere, he started with lie. What is that first lie?
Mhm.
His identity, his name. How can somebody start something with fake name? His name is Isaiah Harrison Ayogu, but he came into Biafra with Oge Nkere. Now that one alone disqualify him that he's a liar. Why will you lie with your name at the beginning? And you join in struggle, you don't your his real official name is Isaiah Ayogu, not Oge Nkere. So that one alone it shows that this person cannot give you anything good. He will continue to lie from one lie to the other just to keep on doing and defrauding you. Somebody that starts with lie, we always defend that lie and keep defending the lie. Fake identity, fake name. How can somebody with fake name lead somebody, lead a struggle, lead a movement like a movement as like big large as Biafra? So that one alone disqualify him. Fake identity. So let me just round up. My conclusion is this: no matter how anybody try, the legacy of our PM must be protected. We must defend it. We must find every way to make sure say that legacy, his name, he is the founder of BRGIE. He is the founder of everything we are doing. All those things Ngozi is using to defraud people. The founder is our PM, and we know how he started. We know the referendum. We know everything. We know things that have been all what he unveiled. So somebody cannot just come from nowhere, or even you come from somewhere and you want to hijack something that you did not even know how it started. That just like the way Oge Nkere and Ngozi are doing. So we that are the real followers of our PM, and if we claim we really love him, we must defend his legacy. Let his name be on everything. If those people, Oge Nkere and Ngozi, if they cannot be submit to his legacy, to the instruction, to everything he must do, he must be under him. His name must be at the top. If you cannot abide by it, let them go and let them go and form their own. Leave everything that this man has done. Let it. If you cannot be under him, go. But right now, you are defrauding our people in the homeland as if you are still under him, whereas you are not under him anymore. So that's just my point. So the legacy of our PM must be protected and defended. Very important. If not, these two people, nobody know them. At the end of the day, they will just defraud you. They are not going to give you nothing because nobody know them. They are nobody in this Biafra. This is just the fact. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So let us try to follow the timing so that other people can speak. We beg of us, please. So we have heard from Evan. We will take Honorable Boniface, Simon Ekpa.
Why not Rita Alex? It's my
Boniface, thank you.
turn.
Oh, Rita Alex. I'm sorry. I
University,
was keeping you. I didn't intend to. I
university,
didn't. Okay.
university. I met at
Yeah,
that
Ewe Belu. Yeah, hang in there. Sorry. Hang in there. Sorry, sir.
You're looking for trouble.
Honorable Rita Alex, please, you have the mic. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
University, for giving me this opportunity. Good evening, everyone. Honorables, I call every genuine Biafra here. I'm happy that this meeting is held with the Aqua Kiporo group. I shed tears when I was listening to his voice message, when he recounted his journey so far from 2012 with Onyendu and down the line. And it pains me that this cockroach called Oge Nkere, Harris Nanyog, would come now to say he has put in more into the struggle and he wants his money back. It's too painful for me because nobody knows him. I don't know where how PM managed to get him from where. A man who cannot string two sentences together, a stark illiterate, who doesn't know how to deal with human beings. He doesn't have human relations at all. He doesn't have any communication skills at all. And it's him. Our PM spent sleepless nights building this government up. And this is what he has come to do. But the one that pains me much is Aniebet Achibong, who is called Sonny Akbarawa, and Success Nweke, joining hands with this man to betray our prime minister. And it shall never be well with them. I'm so pained whenever I remember it. I'm so pained whenever I remember where Simon Ekpa is now, detained for no just cause. Look at what Nigeria is going through. Look at what is happening there. This is what Simon Ekpa was trying to prevent. And this idiot now is now taking this position, collecting money from our people and helping himself and his associates and letting our homeland, suffer. Nothing is happening. People are being molested in homeland. Even the ones in Bakassi, we are pleading to him to give them money to help in conquering the place. He even blocked them and refused to give them anything. So they had to withdraw from all the territories they conquered. And this is happening. And the thing that pains me most is that, the dissemination of information in homeland is one of the most difficult things we had. The information is flying here and there in social media, but not all of them have got data back home to key in and listen to. Not every one of them have got opportunity to get the information. As you can see, our brothers here now, the voice and co, the detailed, they did not hear. They are hearing for the first time now that he has been sacked. So this information, I don't know what we need to do now is a way forward. How are we going to, either by delegation of some people, to keep in touch with all those captains in homeland who are organizing in each state, instead of being passive, waiting for when they have experience, then they come and report to us like the Aqua Kiporo. We become proactive, finding out from them what is happening and trying to give information, even if to one person, to the head, to disseminate to others. So we need to do something because Sonny Akbarawa and Oge Nkere know what they are doing. They've hijacked the government. They are taking the money from the common people of Biafra contributed. They are putting it in their own pocket and using it to do whatever they want. They are telling you they are going to White House to Washington D.C. to go and meet the lobbyists and pay. So they are not sending money to the homeland. So how are we going to liberate ourselves? This is stalling we need to stop him in his track. If we carry this evangelism to all the states, if they have to know what Oge Nkere is up to, they will all leave, everybody will all leave him. And then he will stop getting the money for Biafra to look after himself. The one thing again I want to say is that I don't think these our brothers know that there's information and documented evidence that Oge Nkere was transferring money from the Biafra Liberation account to his own mechanic account. He was doing that. It's known, a well-known fact. So whatever money from homeland is given to him is for his own purpose? His own pocket. So I would advise everyone here, even the Aqua Keeper people, now that you've heard what is happening, take this message back home and see what you can do with it. And then with other states, we need to sit down too and decide what to do with other states. The earlier we get them out of Oge Nkere's mouth, the better. Because this is 1 year we did our convention, and Oge Nkere is still getting money, filling his pockets with our our hard-earned money. It's painful, very painful. We need to stop him in his track. But anyway, he's going to fizzle. Him and his group are going to fizzle very soon because they have now turned to the prime minister to blackmail him and bring him down. Instead of them bringing him down, they are going to be brought down. Oge Nkere and his group will fizzle out soon. They will fail. They've already failed and they will continue to fail. I yield my mic here.
All right. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you very much for that wonderful summation and for your encouragement. Please, I'll use this opportunity to um, say if there is any memo or any official write-up or evidence, whatever, that have been released, which we are not aware, please do send it to us. I'm going to circulate the message and I'm ready to do it. And what I'm going to do is this. I will start from Sonny Barawa State. I believe in the next phase, in the next meeting, is going to be arranged. The current administrator of that state will join us here. We are not aware of
University.
all this information. I know it's going to happen. You see, if we keep this information away from us, we will never know what is going on. Just like our worry sister said, he said, when we left, I heard what he said, when we left, that means there's something she saw or they saw and they left. So everybody cannot live at the same time. You understand? So our own, the way we depart, it is based on struggle. So the struggle has bring us to this place. Any document, any memo, anything, but I'm just hearing that there is evidence of this. That is, we never come across. I've never hear about this. Please push it to us. I will know how to do it. The next, just as I said, is going to be arranged. Currently, for you to know how evil this Sonny is, now they have changed their sole administrator more than 2 or 3. The current one now will bring together all this while. Now, Sonny never come up to settle any matter in his own state. So I'm not even sure whether he's from Idongibom state. So it's going to be under arrangement. The Idongibom state, the current administrator of Idongibom state will join us here. It's going to happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, my leader, for that wonderful insight. And thank you, Rita Alex, again. Sorry for jumping you. I didn't acknowledge the time you arrived on speaker. I hope that you forgive me. And yes, we will continue to proceed. Thank you, the voice. You are truly the voice of the voiceless. We will be taking Egbeberu you hanging on there because I know that Honorable Boniface was here before you. Njoko, you wanted to say something? I don't know if you check on Honorable Njoko in case he's having network issues. So, Egbeberu hang in there, please. Let us take Honorable Boniface. Honorable Boniface, you are welcome, sir. You have the mic, please. Wow. If you can manage 2 minutes for us,
No
it will be
worries, no
nice.
worries. Thank you, my honorables in the
Thank you.
house.
Thank you, sir.
Honorable Ife, University, Weibo, Worry Sister, Ewebero, Adaneji. I greet you all. Mommy Rita, Ndewo ma, Ndewo. I cannot be here and I watch my mommy. She wants to speak and I want to speak. No, I have to give her that privilege. Even if I'm first before her, she has to speak before me. There, woman, although you were first before me, but where I am and my mommy is there, I have to give her that privilege as my mommy. A strong woman. One hegemon na UK here. Jishikema. Ndewo. Yeah, I can see our sister, Honorable Helen Peters, my Honorable Minister of Information. I can see Ochuko. I appreciate you all. I'm very much happy that our people are standing strong, especially the media team. I'm happy for you people. Ndewo. Our people, our honorables from the hinterland, I acknowledge your bravery because why we are where we are today is because nobody is asking questions, nobody is talking because changes come about when there are questions being asked. The enemies, they always come to destroy, but the strong ones will continue to stand strong with the truth and destroy them with that same truth. Wherever the truth is, that is where God is, and that is where light is. No matter how you try to manipulate it, it can never win God. That is, can never win truth. So truth is God. So, and it is the only thing that lasts forevermore. God is the only one that lasts forevermore. I'm happy for this privilege. What I want to say is this: how our people so far, how they can be getting this information, because these ones, they come to turn their face off our people from the truth, deception. So how do this information passing through every nook and cranny, the grassroots, for them to know the truth and to convince them? And I thank God for this our people now from Akpakip Poro. Let me not bite my tongue. So we need measures on how to get our people, the grassroots, so that they will know the real truth as you people have been convinced. This is a great assignment. You've done a great work. I listened to your voice note, voice message, and read your letter you wrote. It was very inspiring and convincing. There was a really touching of the heart from you people. And it really touched me also. So there are other people who need this message for them to know truly that the enemies are really working. That was when they gave the memo that our prime minister is sabotaging what we are doing. When I heard that when I read that their memo and listened to what they said to their briefing, saying, wow. So Brutus is still stabbing his Oga. Is well. So the one that pained me most was somebody who has been in this our struggle, and she has seen what our prime minister, who believe in our prime minister and Onyendu, coming back to tell me that even if prime minister want to sabotage that, Onyendu will still come out, that they will join with Onyendu. That's, why are you saying this? Why is this thing coming from your mouth? Say, why should you talk ill of a man that whatever he is today is because of this same liberation work that he was doing? That he's not enjoying his family, he's not enjoying his son, he's not in his home. Look at where he is, and you are still saying this same thing, that the people will leave him, that Onyendu will be coming out soon, that you will merge with him. So this kind of talk you are saying is a talk from a pit of hell. That I don't know who is telling you all these things, but know that this man, he has labored so much that anybody coming from the backyard to
put to discourage, to poison your mind concerning this man, know that that person is the real enemy. And he's telling you he will work with Onyendo, he will never work with Onyendo. He just want to distract your people. That you people should be very, very careful. Because I'm getting some reports from them. Like one of our members told me that he spoke with one of them. He told them that he's doing very marvelous work. He's doing a great work. At least you've seen that President Trump has designated Nigeria CPC. That is the good work he has been doing in America, the lobbying. That he's doing a good work. So, wow, he's doing a good work. They've never seen the conversation with the people. He's only pictures. And the real people that did this work is Avid and some other Igbo people. These people, we have not heard anything tangible from them. Why is the land burning? Why is our students no noise coming from our side? And ask him what their lobby said that concerning needing 80%, winning the land 80%. If not, America will never give us a listening ear. So I told the person that these people trying to take your face away from our PM, to say things against our PM, they are the real enemies. That you people should be very careful. And I know that some of them, they are just patching now. Some of them are still having the same thing that some had that are still with Honorable Fulani. They don't know how to come back. I told them the house is open for anybody who wants to come back. As we are listening in this our platform, there are some of them who are with Isaiah Nyogo. They came to listen because I know that information are being passed. Whenever they get information concerning this, we spread the information to them. Join this link, join and listen so that you get information. Don't be one-sided. Because anybody trying to bring division, Prime Minister coming to talk, and you saw that it was the Prime Minister's voice, and somebody is still talking ill of where the Prime Minister talked, that those people, they are not doing the right thing. Those people trying to put division, they are the real enemies. Both the independent, those who think that they're independent, you know what I'm talking about. You know the people I'm talking about. Those that are independent media, that will try to talk ill of the unit through which our PM talked. They may say that is a forging. Those people, check them, they are not for us. They came to destroy. Even they are stabbing this man in the back. But they don't want to openly say his name. It was this Azaya Nyogo that has the temerity to come openly, him and Akbarawa, to say that our PM is sabotaging. That is the height of the hatred, because they have series of meetings. They cannot bear it enough. That was why they come openly. And that was the end of Isaiah Nyog. Because from that day, he made that briefing. They made that their memo. That was their end. You see the kind of fast growth in people waking up through this because of that memo alone. And I believe that our PM will come to speak to us very soon. So please, what I'm trying to say here is encourage a strong meeting. The government will have to look into it, so that a strong meeting on how to get to the grassroots. How do we pass information to the grassroots to wake everybody? Because the fire has been heated now, and this fire, we have to follow it bomber to bomber, so that our people can be waking up. That is my own submission at the moment. And I want to encourage us, and I want to encourage our brothers from on the Hida land. They are doing a very wonderful work. Honorable Fanye, you are doing a wonderful work. Now, to whom much is given, much is expected. More work has to be done now, so that our people can be waking up, for them to know truly. Look at what the enemies are doing. Look at where they are. They might not in the right place. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Honorable Boniface. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I don't know. Let us go to the next person, Honorable Boniface. Thank you. Egbebelu Gobelu Kuwanini. I hope that you don't fight me today, Maoga. Egbebelu Gobelu, you have the mic, and then You can try to enjoy your 2 minutes or a little bit more. Thank you.
Let Aguma speak. Aguma speak.
Okay. Agumwany, warrior queen. Warrior sister. Warrior sister, you have the mic. Ndewo.
Oh, okay.
Nyogo.
Thank you. University, are you sleeping?
No, I'm not sleeping.
Okay, Joe, your voice is very low. Okay, let me lower my voice like you want to.
People are sleeping.
Oh, God, oh,
Yeah.
me too. I'm at work. Oh, people are sleeping. Oh.
Yeah.
My brothers, I said, God will bless you people. Rita Alice and my honorable Boniface has just spoken what I wanted to say. I just want to say that you people now, you are the eye of Biggie in homeland. In those days, our PM used to have all the numbers of the ministers, of the leaders back home. If it is possible, now that your eyes has been open, I'm telling you, many people there, their eyes are not yet open. Please be the gatekeeper. Be the one that you will use your hand to knock on those doors, like they ask you to go and evangelize.
That guy's in the past.
They ask you people. They
Evangelism.
ask you people to go and evangelize. Not that kind of one. No, I did not say you should do that. What I want people to do is to get the numbers of the leaders, them, just like both of you, so that they can
Exactly.
open their eyes. They are blind. The leaders, just like both of you. Please, our brother. That is the only thing I want to come here to come and say, so that before we leave, God will bless you people. You don't know how grateful we are having you people here, that your eyes are open. And we know with you, because people come from Holland to come and cry here, that Madam Bao Bao have taken everybody in the homeland,
Exactly.
that they listen to her. But with you people now, yeah, they will listen to you people. Because you know why? You are standing on the right path. The truth and nothing but the truth. So that is the only thing I came here to say to people. God will bless you people. Thank you for summoning the courage for you to stand with, to face them with the question. This is why people are not asking, because they are scared that they will drive them away. They will not get salary. Most of them there, they get salary. That is why they are not asking questions. You are very brave. They can see kuro. Your place na Akpokiroro. In Uroboland, it means life na thinking. You have to think. Now be Urobo for the meaning. This na word na
Wait,
Akpokiroro. That is
No be
life.
Akpokiroro.
Iroro na waiting
Keep
for your side,
Oro.
worry sister.
Iroro na thinking.
Na the
Iroro
same
na
thing
still
for our
thinking
side,
for a
though.
car. Yes, na.
You see
Iroro
how?
na
You
thinking
see?
for a car.
Iroro na thinking.
Yes.
So we have to put it together and think of how we bring our brothers back, our sisters back, the ones in the homeland. Don't mind them whether they brainwash you people from we in diaspora. We know the truth, so they are scared of us already. You understand? So now the only way to make a call tell on be that to my two wonderful brothers. God bless you people. We love you. You see the way they drag us, so we love you people. You people stand by the truth, because Onyendu say it's only the truth that will set you free. He said Biafra will follow you once they know that you are speaking the truth. And this is who we are here. Thank you, and God bless.
Oh, thank you so very much, Ori sister. Our women are so very wonderful and very smart. I love them so much. You people are making this place very perfect. Thank you. Now Gbebelu, go on in. Gbebelu. This one where your device they made do. I hope
All protocol
no
duly
blow,
observed.
no blow everywhere.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All protocol duly observed. My brother, the voice, and Njoku. You know, when I listened to the voice you guys saying yesterday, at a time, my mind started to range. In fact, it get at a time when I wanted to ask if it to stop the something. But you guys coming here to explain again. I would say I'm not here to ask you guys question because I would say vindicate me from this narrative that you guys made now on this space today, because some people have DM me privately to ask me is like I am a saboteur or I am infiltrator because I do not share sentiments. One day I tell the argument that nobody can forcefully except they remove me, except they use their hand to remove me. Because I have been shouting, I have been talking. I live in Nigeria. I discuss with people. I know the level of uninformed that our people. The first day that I spoke with our government, the CRC, the head meeting with the media, I told them that we in Nigeria do not have that capacity to go to website and look for information. It is only what we hear. I have been singing it like a song. I have been shouting that our people do not know anything. Very recently, I also say that if you guys continue to keep the information, our people will keep on keeping their ignorance, and it will be nobody will win. Go with your information, they will go with their ignorance. And there is a notion that the government cannot come outside to address people. The government cannot come out to try to explain and give information to people. And this is what I have shouted for. What you guys just explained just vindicated from the starting till now. Because I know, like yesterday's space, after Ife put out the title, before the space, the ex-information minister was not holding any space, but immediately saw that space, he come out and open space with his account so that each of them, anyone will come out, will see their space and then it will go and join. The reason why you are not seeing much of them here is because he's still holding space right now. Before I joined this place, I saw that he just started the space, that about 3 people just joined the space, that he just started the space. Just to make sure that nobody will live there and come and hear the truth. You know, we can continue keeping if he don't talk. I know my people. If you don't talk, they need to hear you. I've said it before. They need to hear you. After hearing you, they will check, they will wait and see what you said, if it is true. And some people think that if anybody don't stand up and come and then let the person stay, they will gladly stay where they are. But thank you, the voice. Thank you, Njoku. And if I thank you, thank you for having that courage, for having the courage. I always tell our people here that I know this freedom can only be delayed, but they cannot stop it. It has been delayed for 1 year now. This is November. It has been delayed for 1 year now, and now the truth is coming out. Please, to you guys that have the information, they requested for all this. Please send it to them. Let them share it within themselves, and then it will go more better. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out to speak. Thank you. That's what I just want to say.
Thank you so much, Gbebelu. Of course, it is true. You've been shouting, you've been hammering that, and yeah, a lot of things were still going on at the same time, and there are a lot of information in the desk of the BGC, and they were selective about the one that should go to public because if you do something without being organized or without do something in a rush, and then you will make mistake and do the wrong
In fact,
thing, then the good fight
every
you are trying to fight will
everything
not return
is
back to you.
complicated because of our Obatobi, so you have to be
Obatobia
very
is
careful
there,
too.
the integrity
And
of
we
the
were on
government
space
is
as
there. You
well.
have
We
to be
were on
careful.
space. It's just that our people are not following
Yes,
us,
this
So,
exactly.
but we're
The
not here to blame
BGC,
anybody. That's why I don't want to blame even anybody. But
And
the
yeah,
superior leaders in the
and
BGC
also
cannot come out
and
here
also
to begin to address you. This media you are seeing here are the mouthpiece of the BGC. You must remember that is why Akparawa is fronting what is fronting, because he's the former ex information minister. People know him, so, and he had believed that nobody is going to stand for the government. Let us see how they
university, they are shocked.
let's see how they
no,
University,
survive.
please.
They have hijacked the
yeah,
government,
they are
and their
shocked
thought was,
that
let's see
people.
how the government survive, because nobody is going to
Uh-huh.
represent the government in the media. And then they will seize the information from the people. They will divert them from not hearing from the PM, and then they will hijack everything and destroy the
They
government.
were
University.
very.
But they never
No,
knew
they
that
never
it's not
believed
going to
that
work
there were
out like
people
that.
that are going to defend our PM. They,
Stand
are,
for the
they
Uni-
were
government,
shocked
exactly.
that this
Can you hear me?
space is here. You know, they're not. They didn't
Yes,
believe that there are people who are going to defend our PM.
Yes,
exactly.
and also there is a lot of things that is still going on as we speak right now. All these things will
Mhm.
come out. See, sometimes all this information is very, very important to bring it out, but it's not yet the time because of some of the things that is happening. As I speak to you, if you know, these people, they are not sleeping, but they are not
At
sleeping,
all. Yesterday they were
and
dying now.
nobody is going to sleep. Everybody will open their
It
eyes.
was if
But
yesterday
at the
it was
end,
over 100 of them on their
yes, but at the
news.
end of the day, they will be put to shame. Mark my word. Understand? They think they are going to destroy this government by, for them, they have hijacked everything. And when Obatuvia come out, nobody will follow him again. That has always been the plan. But see, anytime they see us on space, that is what they always do. They will rush to go and open space so that people will not know the truth. But you see this thing, if you like, continue to do it. Once one person hear the truth, he's going to tell another person. From that point, another person is going to hear. See, once people start coming out to listen, they will start getting the truth. Like I have always said since they break away from BRGIE, anything that is not true, let's put it aside. We must continue to speak the truth. Even if it's only one thing that we have, we will use that one truth. We will use that one truth to talk to Biafran people until we get another truth. But you see, lie in this movement, we don't need it because when PM was called, you know what? It's not today I started. Forget about when Baba. The main reason why we focus on Baba that time is because we know her plan already. We that knows so many things that was going on in the state that time. We know that is why immediately it happened. We decided to go and wait for her. But
Ife,
yeah.
my darling, I beg no verse. If our two brothers are still here, I want to tell them that when Biafra come, when I will see them face to face, I'll hold them one bottle of wine each. I want, okay? I'll hold you people a bottle of wine to cool down what you people
Yes,
did.
now because
Anytime I will see both of you, I
they come
hold
out
you, I
without being
hold you.
afraid of anybody and speak up.
At all, no,
Yes,
they don't look
Understand?
people face.
Because you know one thing when they
yes.
disturb this movement, people
Very
are
wonderful leaders.
afraid and they are not saying, if I speak now, I will lose my position.
But I just wonder why people are afraid of that man. Honestly,
Some
why?
people,
I can't
no,
get it.
some
Huh?
people believe that the man is in charge.
In
They don't
charge
know
of
that he has
what?
been sacked. Let me tell you something. See, it has been
If they
sacked
will be
you.
saying that he bought them over, it's not that they're afraid of
Your
him. It's not that
position,
they bought,
many of them don't want to lose their position.
and he bought them over.
You know,
You know,
that is why
that is
I
just it.
replayed
People are not afraid of him. Who
that is
afraid
why
of who?
I replayed what Onyendu said now. I said that they might not buy you with money, you understand? They might buy you with position, and you think that like people that have the people that they blue tick, only blue tick, so people are misbehaving. Sometimes when I remember that thing,
Anyway, I just learned something today. Okay, the voice said that Akbarawa means Mazi. Sonia Akbara, Achibong cannot answer Mazi. Mazi is people that we hold in high esteem in Igbo land. That's why we are calling Mazi Nambi. They are putting Mazi. So if Akbarawa means Mazi, that means someone like me is going to remove that Akbarawa from my mouth.
No, actually, just as I said,
But
in my own
Mazi means
dialect,
Mister now.
own
Mister.
dialect, in Oro, we said Olap is that title is just accord to young men, young able men like we were warriors. Olap. Then come to Ibibio. Ibibio said Akbarawa when they see a young man. With what you just said now, I believe it's different. Mazi is different from this Akbarawa because that honor is being accorded to young men. Akbarawa. Akbarawa. So, but it's not a real name. It's not a name of a person. It's not a
Okay.
name of a person. It's just like a kind of a title.
So why is this guy answering it as a name as a name?
It's
To
just like
confuse
Worry
people.
Sister.
To
Worry
confuse
Sister
people.
is
Okay,
not a
I
name.
beg,
I'm from Worry.
university and Ife, I beg, make una do kind of jingle with this confession, the explanation of this Akbarawa something. Make it repeat them. Make una
Because
record them.
when
Like,
when the voice said it this height, I was like, oh my god. And I've been calling this darkness this name. You know,
so,
I said that Sonia Akbarawa belongs to the dark side, and there is no way
because
darkness
many
can
people
never
think that
overcome
that's
light.
the real name.
So Sonia
And they don't
Akbarawa
know
is
that
just
they are working
wasting
with
his
Okay,
time.
let's take Thompson and Honorable Stephen. Honorable Stephen, we want to beg you to stand by a little because we skipped Thompson the other time. Honorable Thompson, please, you are welcome. We'd like to give you the mic, sir.
If I
Thank you.
please,
Good morning, good morning, everybody. Ife, University, good
Good
morning.
morning,
People, good morning. Everybody,
morning,
good
sir.
morning. Worry sister, my loving sister, I greet you. Adaneja, I greet you. Simon, I greet you. Evan, I greet you. Rita, I greet you. Our beloved brother, Divorce, we greet you. You're welcome to this wonderful gospel truth. And you're welcome to here. Stephen Jesus, I greet you, sir. Ifeanyi, I greet you. My God, I greet you. Eli Peter, I greet you, ma. Vanva, I greet you, sir. Everybody in the house, I greet everybody in this place. I greet you. I want to appreciate what you are doing. Like I said before, not like the truth. No matter what they are doing, you can't use a lie to deceive the people, and the people will find the truth at the end. I always say it like
Mm-hmm.
so most time some people are always thinking that you can deceive the full all Biafra land or every state and deceive them because you can't hide the truth. No matter what you are blocking, people will surely ask questions. What is happening? What is going on? And I thank God that the voice I had the voice records yesterday because yesterday the network was so terrible. I wanted to speak yesterday, but the network was so bad. So I had the voice in Telegram. So I just see that some people are waking up, some people are charging. It's a good spirit. So that what I say that very soon everything will fall apart. People will start knowing the truth because no matter what they are doing, you can't hide the truth for the people. This we are fighting is a spiritual warfare. We're not fighting unto man. It's a spiritual warfare. You understand? That's what I believe. So no matter what people are doing, trying to use propaganda, lie against, like I said, Onyeka Akparawa is under dark place. So whatever he's doing, Oge Nkere is doing, anything they are doing, God already destined the people. God have a way to wake his children up. You don't know what is coming for everybody. Things are happening in the world. Even I'm homeland, things are happening everywhere. Things are happening. So nobody are safe. So now people are waking up. It's time all of us to sit our bed and let's fight this fight once for all and have a good future for our children and our generation to come. And let's come with idea and love and unity according to our PSA. Let everybody come together as unity. That's the most important thing as the house to organize. Our PME went for everybody. You show those fools that Lucifer, bloodsucker, that want to destroy everybody, but God give them chance to destroy us. No matter what they give us the money to, like, let's say our best right, we can't say our best right because we know the truth. You understand? I really appreciate you for the voice, for coming out, for addressing the people. And please, as you are going back, tell your people, the elderly one, the young youth, see what is going on in any way because this is the way to get the youth attention and those are intelligent, they can know what to do with the experience. So we are here to come together and bring our idea, our experience for each everybody. That what I want. Because people already give a structure. Let's be unite. Because the man is coming. He coming, it will be brutal. I already saw it. The coming of PM will be brutal more than anything. He said it before. It will be a beast for everybody to see. So let's come together and let's come together. Those group, those Sona Akpara Oge Nkere, a lot of people will cry. A lot of people will weep. A lot of people, not the whole are causing it to a lot of those people in the diaspora that are causing those havoc, they will surely weep, they will surely pay for it. You understand? That's why I only listen to Van and my spirit only every time I listen to Van early morning broke out in YouTube. I only be there consistent because I don't go to Sonia Akpara back then. I only go to Van. Even when they are doing freelance convention and I was there in Van live stream because that's what I was saying. I which I'm feeling and Sonia Akpara but I already have pressed that right for day one. Right for day one. I only listen to Simon Ekpa every time, even the time and our super that instruct that go and listen to Simon Ekpa. I will be time even when I was uploading my page in Facebook and everything. Only listen to Simon Ekpa in the canoe because those people that are very wonderful goalkeeper. So please, those that got the information, okay, now small boy, now small thing. It's not like God, but this one now small thing. It will fade. It's very start already fade already because he don't have power. The man is running mad because you know that people are start knowing the truth. I thank God that everybody has start knowing the truth and we start pushing and we start coming to speed and start educating the people on how to know about it. I thank God what people are doing. People are doing a wonderful job. Because yesterday the nature was so bad and I enjoyed the space and before I know I went to sleep because the nature did not let me to enjoy what I'm enjoying yesterday. So we thank God what you are doing because this is what we need to be doing. We don't have to insult. As we came here, we love you, the voice. We love you. We want you to do more effort for your various states and with some other states, we are trying so that people will know what is happening. You understand? So that people will get aware what is going on underground. So that's the main focus that everybody's gonna have to put your head down. Put your head down on the decks. So that Oge Nkere is your own. You can't ever fire those people will go. They will pay for it. You understand? They will pay for it because you can't be using the people against PM. You can't. That man is bigger than you people. It's easy for PM. It's not easy for someone to stand. But now they cannot consider if not because of what I'm doing, I will not be talking to any of you because you see the light, you see the future of the children. No matter what I do in Nigeria, what are you benefit for? Even you are working, you are doing a hustle, that is not a good life you enjoy. You are working, you are still suffering. So those two people came to rescue us, to have a good life, to have a good, wonderful thing. If you are working, you are getting end, you are working where you are seeing what you are using the money for. No way you are working, we see problem and hear everything. So that's why I always see myself that it's like this frame I'm living. It's like it's not now we enjoy my future. It's Biafra land that we enjoy what I'm going to enjoy. Because no matter who's after I'm a young person, I'm seeing that it's not now. Because when Biafra come, a lot of things are going to be different shape. So you guys are very wonderful, the voice. I love your courage and please let's come together as to one house. Let's make things happen. You understand? That's the reason we welcome you to this platform. You understand? That's the reason we welcome you. So let's all of us join hands together. Not only the science can do the work alone, everybody can bring an idea, different ideology to make sure that the house will move forward. Before our prime minister, the Odogo himself, the lion himself, we come out and do the needful. Because if you are waiting for somebody to come out, at least let me do something that before the man will come out, at least the country will feel the heat that without this man, something's happened. So everybody can bring the idea, bring your own wisdom to let's come and make sure that our youth is the main thing that we can have to address. So the youth so that they cannot lose control because the way that man is doing, it can be digging, give them some money, give them some thing, give them false information. According to them, they say they don't know what is happening. They don't know that okay, is a criminal. They don't know that they are Spain because that man block everywhere. Osuna Power is the devil. It's a very confirmed devil because you know that they know what they're doing, so they can block your home people that they will not know. That's why I really thank God that I'm lucky to connect with because that my YouTube subscribe because I will be there to know what is happening. You understand? So please let's come together. Tell them let they come back to the house that PM instructed. CRC and BBC that are in charge now. It's not that SAPM. They're in charge. And please stop giving your money to Oge Nkere. You have to divide whether you are doing fundraising. Don't give your money to that evil man because he's not doing anything. You see what he did to you people, he's hurting people. Imagine that man is not a leader. A man that they're asking questions, insulting everybody. That can be a leader. Our peer have never insulted anybody. Ask a question with a cool mind. Even I'm not be talking back then, and I watch PM when he's asking questions. He never insult anybody. I watched him. Even in the car, I never insult anybody. But that man just talking loser, insult. He don't have anything to. He don't have any test to do. Just that give just to bribe and bribe. He come, he give you super chat. I got to Baba. If he give you super chat, you think that he want to buy somebody conscience, but you don't know that that man you are saying you can't bribe him. No matter what I give somebody, I will tell some people that don't let money to make you to say your bet right. Even if you don't have that money, learn how to speak the truth. That's number one. Don't no matter what somebody give you offer million, 2 million, go and tell your superior. See, in case anything happen to me, see, I already spoke out because that's the reason they deceive a lot of people because they give money. A lot of people that in this stroke, they know the truth. They want to follow the footstep. They want to be making money into the innocent people. They know the footstep, but will not allow those things to happen again.
We will not allow this such thing to happen again. And this is the last battle we want to face. And please, let's come together with your wisdom, with your idea, with your weapon. Whether we are not supporting, at least those that have idea, those that have intelligent idea, let's come and make this thing be brutal. Before our prime minister come out, he will say, wonderful servants. We only give God the glory, not unto man. That's when the country, when we have a call, we go to the street and dance and say, God, thank you. So people, they will think they only be one Nigeria, but like I say, I don't see myself in Nigeria. I always see myself that land of Biafra land. So anybody that sees himself like that way, that's okay, and will not come. Me, in my anytime I wake up, I will see that thing, what I'm looking for. That it will come. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it. So this is the future that God has already planned for us to come. So everybody come. If you are here in this media, you are here listening, you are a spy, you are here. Better change your ways. We are not.
We have 382 spying from the back door.
You understand?
University, go and look at it. 382
If you are here,
anonymous. They
Yeah,
are here, all of them. They
you
are
are
I
here.
here
saw him.
spying. If you are here spying, I know that many people are spying. If you are here spying, you are here to cause nuisance. My brother and sister, pack well because we are not here to play. If you don't have the heart of human being, the heart of people are going daily busy. This is not. We are not. We are not happy. So we are hearing different reports in different place, different states, different reports. Because each time if you hear something, sometimes we share check that if I have that thing I'm looking for, that big bond of money. In fact, I will put it what I'm looking for. Because no day you step out, things will happen on the road day by day. Me, I'm talking a lot of things are happening. People are not people don't have where to sleep. But guy, I'm sleeping. People don't have where to eat. Some people their mother in the hospital. A lot of things are happening. So if you know you're in this place, you are spine, you're like shake it, like don't believe. PR already give instruction. You know, API have already sacked already. So please come back and change your ways. If you know to collect money for those people you're working with, tell them that I can't do it again. My heart is heavy. I wonder how people are sleeping. When you are killing somebody, doing something, if you sleeping, may not you sleep oh, because how will you collect something that innocent blood will cry on your head? If you see nothing sup, your own children will suffer for it. You don't know what is going in generation. Cost is very powerful. If you think it cannot affect me, normal. But your own children, they will pay for it. They will surely pay for it. So if you know you're a young man, you're a mature man, you're a mother figure, please change your ways. So that that blood will not don't cry in your own generation to them without start looking for solution. They will not start looking for solution. And no pastor will cure it, nobody will cure it. It's what you did. So please, thank you, sir. So I really appreciate you, the voice. I really appreciate you, Njoko, for coming for this platform, for addressing the house. I love you, brother. I love you what you are doing. Please tell everybody in your home, your villages, everybody, both mother, both children. Tell them that that man already sacked already. God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much, Thompson. That's a very powerful one. That's wonderful.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Guys,
for
one
coming
minute first,
forward.
please.
Yeah.
And if you allow yourselves to be deceived, things can only get worse. Fulani terrorists will take over your land. Time and time again, I have warned you on this very matter. But some of you never ever listened. Because in this life, what goes around comes around. If you support evil today because you're benefiting, eventually that evil will overwhelm you.
Do you know why I play this thing? You know, I just want everybody to be very, very strong. You understand? Because
Please, I want to. We're gonna be off from the YouTube and continue on the space on Twitter video. So please See you tomorrow morning. Those of us on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you.
Yes. Them themselves, they are the one who bring the information to me. They gave my name to Elias so that they will shut me up for me not to say anything again.